It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in this time to promised lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what?
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons' command.
Eight. Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that
Hey, we get another crack at this life thing again today. This is pretty freaking cool. Hope you have a super freaking awesome day. Okay. Go back to doing what you were doing. Goodbye.
Fuck your anxiety. Fuck that little voice in your head telling you are not enough. Fuck the racing heart, the sweaty hands, and the imaginary disasters that exist only in your head.
You are not dying. You are not broken. You are just overwhelmed and surrounded by a world full of loud fucking asshole. Breathe in. Hold that shit. Breathe out. And release empty pup you are about to give.
You don't need to have your shit together. Nobody does. Everyone is just better at pretending than you. You are still here. You are still standing. You are still hopefully not answering that fucking email. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to say, fuck it. I need a minute.
Your intrusive thoughts are just thoughts. They are not facts. They are not prophecies. So fuck those thoughts.
You are not your anxiety. You are a beautiful, nervous wreck. And you are doing better than you think. That is all.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead. Hey, this man needs help. His baby mama put him out and he ain't got no furniture.
Let him have it.
Boss lady, this man needs a bed. And all he can afford is $69 a month. How you gonna get another one without a bed?
Come on, baby.
This man needs a TV for his bedroom. All he can afford is $59 a month. You know he got all them children.
73 inches, baby.
Boss lady, this man needs air conditioning. It's hot on the street, and he only can pay $49 a month.
I'll cool him down, baby.
No money down, no credit check, all the time.
Are these your drugs?
Look, Dad, it's
Where
not...
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Hi, I'm John Brooks, known in the Frisbee world as Crazy John.
Imagine you are holding a parakeet. Hold tightly enough to keep him from escaping, but not hard enough to kill him. Of course, you're never absolutely sure where it's going. That's the fun.
I love meat sticks. Who's with me? Who loves them? Who loves a good meat stick? Chewing on it. Sucking on it.
I'm sweaty.
Where? What?
I'm sweaty.
Where at?
On my butt crack and my balls and
really
everywhere.
Oh, butt crack in your balls.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
Aggie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
Chat family and the greatest panel of friends and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
It is BF Live. Who's ready to kick off Wednesday, folks? Let's kick it, or let's kick start it, that is. Come on, it's the middle of the week. It's the middle of the day. What else you got better to do right now? Absolutely nothing, I bet. Welcome to BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 488. Y'all, you ready to kick it off? Come on, it's the middle of the week. We made it. Come on, let's go. It's BF Live, the Vibe. Come on, we're going to have for 3 hours. BF, McMars, and Vince Neil are going to sue you, BF. Well, I got to bring them in quick because I know that at least one of these guys backstage is a fan and the other one's dancing. It's Scott and Bro Dog. They're ready to kick it off. Come on, Bro Dog. Come on, Bro Dog. Bro Dog, there he is. He's trying to get in the camera. He's trying to get me.
Dang it.
He was jamming. He was rocking. He's literally trying to get me and get in the camera. What's up, Scott? And Bro Dog. Step into a Wednesday on the Vibe, bro. Come on. We're going to kick it off, Scott. Kickstart My Heart, based on actual events. How you doing, Scott?
All right, man. I feel better than yesterday. I got up early this morning and I can't wait to show you what Bro Dog brought me. But if I bring it out, it's in a box behind me.
Oh no!
But But I gotta wait for him to take off because he'll drive me nuts.
He'll want to play with it with you. He'll want to
yeah.
compete with you for it.
So I'll give something for people to stay tuned to. What's in the box?
That is, yeah. What's in Bro Dog's box? Yeah, we're gonna have to play that. Let's see what's Bro Dog brought Scott. Yeah. He's always famous for bringing back what he's brought you back. Many possums. Right?
Yeah, I think this thing he brought back today is pretty cool. Yeah, he's brought me back countless possums,
chicken recently, most recently around the holidays.
Squirrels.
There you go. So we're going to play What's in the Box. Let's see what Bro Dog brought Scott later on today. Maybe we'll do that after we do the opening chat family check-in, and maybe after Bro Dog goes away, so I don't have to see you guys playing tug of war for the same thing over there. Because, yeah, as soon as you get it out, he'll just wonder, like, no, it's mine. I brought it back to you, son of a bitch. It's mine. That's mine. There's Bro Dog. Let's see if we can hit him since he's close. Let me see if I can hit him with his noise. Let me get him on the one shot, and I'll hit him with. I'm going to hit you with a dog whistle, everybody. This is our say hello to. What's up, Bro Dog?
Get back.
He's trying to get in the phone. They're in my phone, Bobby. He says they're in my phone, Scotty. They're in my phone. All right, that sound's still going. He is awesome. He is literally trying to jump in. Like, I can hear you. I see you, but I can't get to you. All right. That's awesome. Well, it doesn't work that way, Bro Dog, but we're happy to have you on camera. Matter of fact, where's my bro? What? We have somebody before. Wait a minute, Scott. The person that was backstage with us before the show is now suddenly gone. He was all here, ready to go and all that stuff. He's not even backstage now.
Oh, man.
I won't give it away, but he was like literally with us. We did a sound check, and he like dropped out. Did I wait too long to bring him in? Was it Motley Crue? What did I do? It was Bobby, Nick. Come on, Bobby, come back. Bobby, come back.
Motley Crue. That's what Road Dog's favorite band, Motley Crue.
Motley Crue. There you go. Motley Crue. Yeah, Bobby, come back, man. Where's my Bobby? Come back. Here it is. Ooh. Bobby, come back. You were backstage before the show.
Me. I was wrong, and I'm just the source.
That's one Reverend Bob Levy. You hear singing that song right there, and I'll let you know a little early that Bob and Perry will be doing a show tonight. We'll do a little mini Perry talk, and we'll go over there and see if I can't remember, and I could look quickly, but it's more fun to do it as a segment. We'll go over there later on and see if it's on Bob's channel or if it's on PCL. I know they're going to take turns. Might be on the Perry Caravello channel right there. I see Two Joints in the chat. I see Spawn in the chat. My friend Buckshot Kid, John Wayne, Alice, all kind of people. Shout out to the 19 people. Yes, Scott.
Yeah, I'll tell you, for people in the chat, I noticed this morning whenever I was chatting on P-Cunts, and then I went and looked at a couple other live shows, and they was all having the same problem. A lot of people in the chat, it don't have to be nothing nasty or nothing, just for some reason the comments are getting took down for on just about every show I've checked on.
I had something similar happen to me last night, Scott. I watched last night. They did Garrett. He'll take like little premieres of little things that happened during Perry Caravello Live last night. So they played one of those. They played the one where they called him out for the pills again, for being the pill addict. They did like the addict thing. And so I put a comment in there, Scott, and it got removed. And I said something about it's sad to see an addict like regress or something. Right. And I thought it was part of the joke, right? But then I put it up again. So I had the same problem last night is what I was getting at. Yeah. But so good. I know not to take that personally because I didn't think it was anything I put up was worth taking down or anything. So yeah. Thank you. Let me see what's going on. They got the private chat.
I think Two Joints is having the same problem too.
Yeah, is he? Okay. They're always messing with these, with the algorithm and everything, Scott.
Yeah, and I didn't say nothing bad at all. All I did was said I heard that and just took it down a couple of times.
They're always tinkering and toying with the algorithm, and it inadvertently like bumps people and does weird, crazy, stupid shit. Well, speaking of weird, crazy, stupid shit, why don't we hang out for 3 hours and do weird, crazy, stupid shit? We're going to check in with the 20 awesome people that are already in, but I do have to warn everybody, folks. This is my one day where I'm going to shamelessly, who wants to be the first one to help me whack a goal on a Whack a Goal Wednesday? Come on, folks, it's a Whack a Goal Wednesday. That's right. Shamelessly going to ask you for any kind of memberships or any kind of support you can give to BF Live The Vibe today so I can continue doing this. It is a Whack a Goal Wednesday here on BF Live The Vibe. I just have a modest goal of $375.27 or something like that. Anything that you can do to help me out will be certainly appreciated. All right, but we're going to get ready to do the chat family check-in right now, immediately following me shutting up. And then we're going to do the not so serious news. I have fun stories. We're going to talk about hockey, the U.S. hockey team, and how that dude lost his teeth, the game winner. What else do I have over there? I have a Long Island grandpa had a particular novelty license plate for many years. You're not going to believe how the government kind of got involved with this innocent license plate and kind of took it away. We'll talk about whether that was right or wrong or not. Terry Nee, I hope Terry Nee's in the chat today, Scott, because he will be heartened to know I literally have a story of somebody doing CPR on a Seagull, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
I have that story in the Not So Serious News. I have video of that. You're going to see that. And I'm also going to do a story about the IKEA Punch the Monkey. They have a toy they've been selling at IKEA that's been going viral, and you can't get your hands on it. We'll talk about it when we do the Not So Serious News. And we'll end our newscast the way we end every newscast here on BF Live The Vibe with a sexy bikini report, talking about how what city just recently overtook New York City for having the most $1 million in excess of $1 million homes. We're going to do all that and more for the next 3 hours. We got Rock You Like a Horoscope. It's Wednesday. It's a Whack a Goal Wednesday, folks. Please help me out any way you can because I want to keep doing this until the day I die. But let's go. Right now, we're going to start until that day comes. We're going to do the chat family check-in. We're going to hang out with Scott. And we're going to see the next guy, the last guy that was here comes in. But this guy is always here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's Pecan. Come on in, Pecan.
Goonie goo goo.
Hearty Goonie goo goo to you, my friend. Happy Wednesday, buddy. Middle of the week.
Yeah. Yes, sir. How y'all doing? All
right. Pecan was just recently hosted his show, The Morning High. It comes on at 10 a.m. East, like 10 to 12. How did that go this morning?
It went well. We had Chris Thompson hanging out with us.
Chris Thompson hanging out and the Reverend Wild Bill. Hopefully maybe the Reverend Wild Bill will join us a little bit here on BF Live The Vibe and hang out with us. I don't know if it's a Krogering day or not, but maybe he'll let us know when he jumps in the chat later on. Yep. I was curious about his opinion when we did yesterday. We did the 25 kind of ranked best or worst grocery stores, and I thought about Wild Bill right away with all his Krogering. All right, well, you know what I'm thinking about now? I'm thinking about the fact that there's 26 people in here. Come on, y'all, don't be shy. Be the first one after my generous friend Pecan to help me out any way you can with memberships or super chats or anything on a Wackago Wednesday. Pecan, did you hear the announcement that after we do the chat family check-in, and if we can get Bro Dog to go away, Scott has something in the box that Bro Dog bought him, and we're going to play Guess What's in Bro Dog's Box?
Okay, cool.
He can't pull it out now because it'll be a tug of war. It'll turn into a competition. But
Happy Wednesday. Let's go midweek freaks.
Well, let's go midweek freaks. All right, well, off the clock, Alexa called it, folks. So this is the chat family check-in. Welcome to friends new and old. We do this every day, Monday through Friday, for the 3 hours in the midday. Throw your chats in if you've never been here before, or even if you have been here before, because you establish the vibe for every show that we do, Monday through Friday. It is Wednesday, folks, middle of the day, middle of the week. This is Stream Show 488. It's Wednesday. Throw your chats in, and let's go.
Amongst yourselves.
Talking amongst yourselves and talking to me and Pecan and Bro Dog is how BF Live The Vibe works. We're a little different here in that way. We're going to have us a little party backstage. All right, well, before I get this festivity going, this particular part of the show going, the opening chat family check-in, let's bring in one more bro that probably people will want to say hello to when we get to said opening chat family check-in. He hangs out with all of us, and he hangs out specifically with our bro Pecan 420 right here, just before BF Live The Vibe every day from 10 to 12. He is our friend and bro. It's Reverend Wild Bill.
Let's go Krogering.
Let's go Krogering, Bill. Yeah, bro. How you doing? When was your last Krogering trip, buddy? Wild Bill.
God, you know, it has actually been a while.
Is that right? Yeah.
Last Thursday, maybe.
Really? Anytime I think of Krogering or shopping, you are the first to come to mind, Bill. How you doing today, you and the missus?
I'm doing pretty good. The boss is still sleeping.
Oh man, that's a good thing. I was a little extra sleepy today too, Bill. How about yourself?
Oh well, no, we keep a different cycle.
Yeah.
She goes to bed usually about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
And where I go to bed, everybody knows, being such a young, spry person as myself, goes to bed a lot of times at about 8 o'clock.
Is that right? Now I see you up for replayables a lot. So how do you do it when you do replayables when you're in the chat?
Drop back 10 yards and punt.
Drop back, just wing it, huh? Just wing it, and sing it.
That's the reason why it's easier for me to do on a Saturday than it is a Thursday. But I've been coming in on Thursday and Saturday both. But
I noticed.
If you notice, though, I haven't been staying the full show, though.
I know, but we appreciate you making your appearance as well, Bill. And I appreciate you making your appearance here today. Now let's check in with the chat. Let's establish a vibe. That's what the chat does for the next 3 hours. And let me see if we have anything going on because it is a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. But right now, post them if you got them, folks, because I'll read them in rapid succession. And you establish the vibe for the next 3 hours. Let's get it, folks. It is Thursday. I see some pretty colors out there. Help me out on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. I need you, folks. I need you. Our friend Pecan throws the bugles in there because he's indicating he knows again a family check-in. Then Pecan 420 throws in, he says, Goonie goo goo, you begonias. Happy hump day. It is indeed. Unga bunga. No, what do you know, my friend Pecan? Let's go. I know that one of the next ones will be from Pecan 420. He's having fun with the membership emojis here on BF Live The Vibe, and you can too, folks. Come on, for as little as $1.99, you can be part of my 2 Vibe crew. Now, who don't have $2? Come on, I love you. I love you long time. And mouth hug are negotiable. I like the me so horny. I like this dance that Scott does. Thank you. There's a link running in my chat if you want to join here on The Vibe, like Pecan 420 did. He gifted a membership, so maybe you can see if you get one of them. From Pecan, he is a member defender, so let me hit that for him, and let's see who he lifted and gifted. Who did you get, Pecan? That's the name I saw it earlier. Let me see if I can find it again. You got, it was Hira Fennerbach. Hira Fennerbach. Welcome to the BF Live The Vibe chat family, courtesy of our friend Pecan 420. Buckshot Kid says hello to our friend Pecan 420. Widow Killer checks in and says, happy 77th birthday to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling and dealing, woo! Wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, still styling and profiling, the nature boy Ric Flair. Woo! Man, that's amazing. He's still like fucking going, ain't he? That dude could cut a promo, couldn't he?
Oh, yeah.
That was a guy, he was so good at what he did. I love to hate him, Scott. Like you love to hate some of your guys. I love to hate Ric Flair back in the day, man. Yeah. I always wanted to see that son of a bitch lose, but he never did.
I didn't watch much wrestling, but when I did watch it, I knew to hate that guy.
Yeah, he was.
But you couldn't help but watch him.
I mean,
here we go.
How old is that guy? Is he about 1,000 years old now?
What he just said, I think, didn't he say he's 77, bro? Yeah. And he lived all of that 77 years, Wild Bill.
Yeah.
My goodness. I've been through so many surgeries and rehabs, right, Pecan? Every time you've seen, I think we've seen pictures of him on his deathbed 3 times, right? Where you're like, oh, this is it for Rick. And then before you know it, he's out at a bar again, cussing somebody out and picking up on chicks and doing Ric Flair things.
Yeah.
Widow Killer said, before it skipped on me, he said, I see the pretty colors in there. Come on, I need you today on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday, everybody. I'm going to beg you. I'm going to subtract. I'm going to do math. I'm going to do everything. Let's see. I'm going to do like my friend Aaron taught me.
I get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
Exactly. Widow Killer says, I'm going to need to hear everyone do their best. Woo! For Nature Boy's birthday. Scott, got one in you, Scott?
Woo!
Wild Bill, you got one?
Woo!
Go ahead, Pecan.
Woo!
Hell yeah. Happy birthday to the one and only That was an entertaining son of a bitch, man. I got a lot of respect for what them guys do to their bodies at all them years, man. My God, the beating that man took and the surgeries and the shit they go through for that lifestyle. It is a Wackago Wednesday on the vibe. Come on, folks. I need you. I need you today on a Wednesday. I'm going to beg you real good. Look at who's checking in from down under, Flex 316. People watching BF Live The Vibe, and we are picking up vibes from Australia thanks to our Flex friend, Flex 316, saying good day from down under. It's already the next day over there. It's already Thursday. It's 3:40 a.m. when he checked in at 11:50 a.m. here, and still playing live, and we'll check back in. Well, let's go. So happy to have anybody enjoy the vibe, especially people from all over the world and down under. The wind dried things up real nice here. I had the same effect, FJM. I have a couple weather stories when we do the not so serious news. I had the same thing here where we just had that quick couple inches of snow here and the sun came out and the wind all kind of dried it up and blew it away the next day. Buckshot Kid says hello to Flex 316 down under. Hello, Flex from Jim Fanning, FJM. Buckshot Kid checks in and says, late Jagoff, it's 2:01. Wait. 12:01 on 2/25/26. How about that? There we go. Buckshot Kid always keeping track of me. Howdy, Pilgrim. Well, howdy, John Wayne. And happy Wednesday to you, my friend John Wayne checks in on the vibe. Gang says, Scott Fitzpatrick, the prop master. Glad he's feeling better. I think we're going to have to take a trip down in Scott's hole today because you got some interesting ones, Scott. And I did follow your instructions and pre-watch some of them. So I'm
hoping so.
I think they'll be okay, but let's hope YouTube agrees with me. You have to wait and see Scott's hole to see what we're talking about. Two Joints checks in, our friend from the Great White North, and says, Buckshot, FJM, and John Maine. What is up, our friend Two Joints, another Canadian friend. Now, that's a deal, says our friend Chris Thompson checking in. He was just hanging out on Pecan 420. Two Joints says, I learned it by watching you, Prop Master. That's right. The old commercial as part of the liftoff reel. That where did you learn to do drugs? I learned it by watching you. John Wayne checks in and says, hey to Two Joints. It's good to see you. Two Joints says, somebody slap her. Chris Thompson says, fuck yeah, meat sticks rock. See, he likes it, chewing on them, sucking on them. Chris Thompson knows what's up. Hello, John Wayne from Buckshot Kid. Buckshot Kid says hello to Two Joints. Buckshot Kid then acknowledges Chris Thompson, and John Wayne says, howdy to Buckshot Kid. Crazy Cute Sunflower checks in and says, happy Wednesday, everyone. Pass, my friends.
Sunflower.
Don't threaten me with a good time on a Wackago Wednesday. The Crazy Cute Sunflower steps in for her vibes. Sunflower, good morning from Two Joints. Alice, 833. Normally, I would ask Bobby, who's Alice? Anybody know who Alice is? Anybody know
Alice? Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
Who is Alice?
The one of the big fucking kids.
There you go. That's it. That's what she's known by in the chat family. And she says, damn, this is the first time I was able to chat even though I'm subscribed. That is awfully weird. Alice, what's up, Alice? Happy Wednesday. Good morning, Two Joints from Crazy Cute Sunflower. Hello, Alice from Buckshot Kid. Alice gives the love right back to Buck. Greetings to the Sunflower from John Wayne. Spawn says, I can hear Nikki's heartbeat starting. Oh. Heartbeat started? Yes, Nikki 6. That's what we said based on actual events, Scott.
Yeah.
Nikki 6.
Oh, yeah.
He said he died and had to be resuscitated because he done them drugs so good.
Twice in one night, I think.
Yeah, twice. He died a couple times and all that stuff. Kickstart My Heart was written in spirit of that. Hello, Spawn from our friend Buckshot Kid checking in. Spawn acknowledges Buckshot Kid. There's the Nightbot running for Scott and all of our friends. Fucking Alberta internet bison wires. Bull wires. Two Joints uses the Perry emoji because he's a member here on the vibe. Bob, slow down with the best friend talk. I'm not gay. Well, you are tonight, and you will find out later on when Bob and Perry get together. We'll talk about it when we do a little mini Perry talk. We'll see what's up. We'll let you know that programming note. While Bill says, guess who? It's Woody Peckerwood. Woody Peckerwood. Yes, he would. Oh, interesting. I do set it for subscribers. It says you have to be a subscriber for at least 5 minutes. So I don't know why it would rule you out, especially since you've been part of the chat family for a long time, Alice. Message removed says Two Joints. Interesting. I wonder if he did that or if they did that.
YouTube. is doing some weird stuff.
That's what we were talking about, Bill. I put something like totally nothing foul or anything in, and it got deleted. And Scott said the same thing happened to him.
And I put mine in there, and it was foul, and it didn't take it out.
Well, there you go. There's that. Well, Bill,
you'll see it. It's coming up. You'll see it in a minute.
I believe. Well, I believe this one right here. I believe I see this one while Bill is helping me on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. Thank you, Bill. You know I love doing this, and I need your help. Thank you, Whack-A-Go Wednesday. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate that $2, man. Helps me continue doing what I love doing, man. Appreciate you.
I wished I could do more for the people I love, but hell, when you like me and the boss, and you living on government from month to month,
and I realize that, and it means so much more that you would even part with $2. So thank you, my friend. Every little $2 helps, Bill. I appreciate it, buddy.
If everybody did that, it was in the chat today.
Yes.
Hey, that's the goal. Everybody match me. Hell, I can't do it good. I can't do it with these. Everybody, I challenge you to do what I did.
Match team. We got a challenge going on from the Reverend Wild Bill.
Yeah, you know,
I like that challenge. Thanks, Bill.
On the telephone, do the $1.99 super chat. I don't care.
That's right. You can be a member for $1.99 here on the Vibe.
Do it, golly gee whiz. I'm not going to ask P-Cut to do it because hell, he does it every day.
This guy, man, I couldn't ask for.
Rich.
I don't know about that, but he certainly
challenge accepted.
You know?
Ooh, sounds like somebody accepted the challenge. Thank you, Wild Bill, for putting it out there. CPR on Steven Seagull. You'll have to wait until I do the not so serious news. Bro Dog and Scott from FJM. I got your monkey, says Wild Bill. Get your monkey over here. Reverend Wild Bill then says, Goonie Goo Goo. Goonie Goo Goo to you, my friend Bill. Hey, Pecan from our friend John Wayne. Hoya says our friend written off. Well, Hoya to you, my friend. Happy Wednesday.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
We have the next one is Two Joints saying doobies up to written off. FJM says all by myself. Well, what's new over there on the Rumble? Thank you, FJM. Phone, maybe, says FJM. Ooh, look who's checking in. It's the one and only, the lovely Amber. The lovely Amber checks in and says Hoya everyone on this fine Wednesday. Buckshot Kid says hello to written off. Spawn says 2 joints, doobies up at 3:30 p.m. and a large peanut butter milkshake. That's right, it is Wednesday, and Bobby Nick was with us before the show. We'll have to see if he rejoins us again, if he does in the lounge later on. Sounds legit, Spawn, brother. Let's continue on here. FJM says, that raise for the producer looking mighty shaky. Wait a minute. Jim, I work very hard on the show every day, 5 days a week. 2 5-hour energy shots in LFG. That means let's fucking go. Sean Riggle checks in and says, I wonder how Andrew's new hobby of picking his tooth is going. I hope he doesn't eat it. Hello, my friend Sean Riggle. I feel my teeth are getting hollow as we're sitting here. The Fat Pig says good day to me, but I say good day to you, sir. The Fat Pig steps into the vibe. FJM always, I do not say this. I don't know why he always says, FJM says that I think I love cowboys. My lips weren't even moving. Widow Killer says, breaking news. The creator of the Squatty Potty arrested for doing what Jared from Subway did. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Hide your wife, hide your kids. Widow Killer checks into the vibe. Hello, Sean Riggle from Buckshot Kid, as we're nearing the completion of this opening chat family check-in. 2 Joints says, Riggle, did you hear about the swan captured and then eaten? I bet it was delicious. Ha! 2 Joints says to Sean Riggle. FJM says, so if we are lucky today, we get Chinese food and a new phone. Is that like a whole, is that like a 2-in-1? Or is it like a package? What kind of Chinese places you get food from? You'll buy shrimp lo mein, you get free phone on side. Sauce on side, phone on. Who's the hideous broad at the bottom left? Joe Mama. Oh, shit. Joe Mama. Oh, here we go. We got this now. Oh. All right, let's see. Sean Riggle says, Alice, I had to type that tooth thing 3 times the same exact way before it went through. YouTube is derpy. Yep. Whenever they decide to tinker with everything, that's why we always see that our settings are changed or things don't always behave the same way every time you go on YouTube. I want to thank Pecan 420. Is this another one? Are you lifting and gifting more people on a Wackago Wednesday? You already generous person. Thank you. Come on, match up, my friend Pecan 420. Match up. Come on. And be a member.
Challenge. I challenged, and that's what happened.
Is Bobby? Hello?
Yourself. Feels so bad for him. He loses his wife a couple years ago, and now that.
You froze up a second, Bobby.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just says, oh no, we're talking about reading the chat about the report, unfortunate reports. I saw these coming out yesterday about Martin Short's daughter. That's so unfortunate, man.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That's why I try to always stay on the positive side of things, because life can take you to weird places, y'all. So let's just stay together, keep lifting each other up, and keep.
Like I've always said, it was this show that kind of brought me out of a dark hole.
That means so much to me, Wild Bill, that you say anything near that.
A lot, you know. It has helped me out a lot. And then this guy weirdo comes on named B-Cut. But yeah, your show, you're following you for God, I don't even know how long now, but for a good while, for a couple of months anyway, I've followed you, and it's dummy, better good than any med could, you know.
That's that is one of the most amazing things that anyone's ever said about me or this show. Thank you, my friend. Widow Killer says, and just posted another celebrity death report in Discord. They're always popping off. Two Joints has been a bro for a long time and a member for 12 months. He throws in a chat and says, is this the Morning High and BF Live? Also, I just farted. All right, there you go. There's a little TMI from our guy Two Joints checking in. There you go. He says, well, he's got the mic on right now. Already wasn't lying. A bro longer than a year. Thank you, Two Joints. There you see. All right. Hello, Stream Element Spot from our friend Buckshot Kid. There's Scott's box right there. And with that click on Scott's box right there, and you can Scott's box, that's right. That's where you can find everything about the angry iguana. He's already getting a head start on smoking it, everybody. So we got to catch up with Scott. You guys just established an amazing vibe. That was the opening chat family check-in. Now let's have more fun with the show.
amongst yourselves.
A fantastic opening show vibe. It's just established by the chat family. I love doing that and just seeing kind of what everybody's up to and where everybody's heads are at, kind of mentally and everything, Bill.
Bro Dog's gone if you want to.
Thanks, Scott. I was just getting excited when the element was playing because I'm like, I think Bro Dog is gone. So how about this? I don't really have a planned element for this, but why don't we play a new game show? Guess what's in Bro Dog's box? That's right, everybody. Now, Bro Dog always leaves and runs off to the woods and everything, and is always brought back possums, brought back chickens, brought back all kind of stuff. But let's go. What else? What else, Scott?
There's something a little bit different today he brought me.
Oh boy! So let's wait. Let's get some chat.
Anybody want to take a guess? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's have some fun with the chat, everybody. So
next door neighbor's underwear.
Oh, wait a minute. That's an interesting guess, though. So maybe we'll have to see. Interesting. Let's see now. You could have. It could be a rabbit, a chicken. It could be a squirrel. It could. Man, he even. Well, I'm not going to give. Because he's brought you back some wild, exotic stuff. So I'm not going to give the most exotic thing away because there's one particular thing he brought, and I'm like, oh my god. The fat pig says, "Is it a rabbit?"
I'm sticking with with the next door neighbor's underwear.
He's sticking with your first answer. Is it a squirrel? Says our friend
squirrel.
after. Not a squirrel. Sorry. What? Wasn't that funny? I just hit the wrong button. All right. Let's see. Was it too soon? Rob Reiner's hand. Too soon. And no more. Was it Arlo or Woody Guthrie? No Guthrie jokes. Too soon. Was it Bybie's cat by any chance?
No.
Wasn't Bybie's cat. Nope. Apparently not. All right. Rob Reiner's hand. We got that cats. What the hell? Too soon. Let me see. Was it a beaver? Says FJM.
Not a beaver. I'll give you one hint real quick. It did come from the woods.
What did the fox say? Says Pecan.
No fox.
Wasn't it? All right, we got a couple. Did you say a baboon?
Baboon?
No.
Are even baboons? Are they even indigenous around here? Do we have baboons?
But they could be in the woods.
They ain't good. You never know what's in them woods. I agree. I agree.
In those woods, we don't know.
We never know what's in them woods. Let me see.
I have a fine pig over here beside me, though.
That's what we do. Let's see. We have. Yes, you never know what happens in the woods. That is true. You never know.
Walk outside in the woods. I just walk outside in the woods. I be walking outside in the woods. I go to the woods and then I walk.
All right, here come more guesses, Scott. Muskrat Susie.
No, muskrat.
No, it wasn't. Was it Chipmunk? Was it Alvin?
Not Chipmunk, no.
Not Alvin or Simon or Theodore. Was it a raccoon? Raccoon.
No, not a raccoon.
Dry oatmeal. Not a oatmeal. We're playing guess what's in the box. Guess what our dog Bro Dog brought Scott. Was it an owl? Who said that? Who?
No.
Next door neighbor's panties could have been in the woods.
Mm-hmm. Are people guessing what Andrew had for lunch? For fuck's sake, no. Just right now, we are guessing what's in the box. What did Bro Dog bring Scott from the woods? Just a guess says he's number 14, but I always say you're number 1 because you're always around, enthusiastic, hitting those like, shares, and subscribe. Could you guys do all the free stuff that helps support the algorithm? And don't forget that it is a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday here on BF Live The Vibe. Was it a coyote, Scott?
No, not a coyote.
This is good. This is almost more fun than playing Andrew's game. Was it Alf?
No.
The Trippy Experience checks in. What's up, Trippy? Was it a bird or a plane or
not a bird?
Not a bird. Ooh, I mean, still could be a plane.
Lobster.
Not a lobster.
Was it a rock lobster? Rock. It was a rock. Was it Andrew's lunch? That would be interesting. I would kind of make 2 bits in one. So Chunkster checks in for fun and positive vibes on a Wednesday. Was it a possum?
No, not a possum.
Not a possum or a possum. Hello, to Chunkster from Buckshot Kid. Hello, Trippy. Crazy Cute Sunflower says was it a turtle?
Not a turtle. Not a turtle.
I like turtles.
Well, Bill does.
I like turtles.
So does Bill.
Yeah.
Was it a snake?
Nope, not a snake.
Wow. So it's not Jake.
No.
It's not Jake the snake.
No trouser snakes.
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Let me know when you need another hint.
Okay. Was it a human foot?
No. No foot.
Let's see. As long as I got guesses. We already had squirrel. We already kicked Nick's squirrel. Was it an armadillo?
Oh. Not an armadillo.
No. Oh dear. Was it a deer leg, Scott?
No, but
all right. Let me give you a drum roll. I'm gonna give you a timpani, Scott. Let me give you a drum roll. Here we go.
He's so close.
All right. Let me see. So let us say that this is all just nature playing out. No one was like sent out to sick this, or I can't say no animals were harmed in the making of this segment.
No,
right
I
here.
wouldn't show it. It's not a dead animal. I'm not going to show you.
Let me.
He brought back antlers.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, Scott's going to show us. We're playing what's in the box. What did Bro Dog bring you, Scott?
Well, Bill's right. Brought back a big old set of antlers.
Whoa, there you go. Oh, dear.
Man, if you had the other set to that.
Oh dear.
You need to get Road Dogg to take you back the other set, by the other half.
Wow.
I'll probably keep this.
What's that? That's a couple point. Do they call that like a 4-point buck, or you count them twice and they call that an 8-point? Or
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know.
By your hand, Scott. Is there one down by your hand? Or
No.
Okay, that's a 4-pointer. That's a
4-point buck right there. So there you go. Whoever gets 4-point buck, you win.
Sometimes there's a point down there by the button. They say if you can hang a wedding band on it, it's a point.
It's a point. That's all right. Well, thank you for letting us know.
Put a wedding band on it. If it will hold a wedding band, yeah.
Right.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Yeah.
Was it the drummer from Def Leppard's arm? Photograph. I don't want you. I used to do this, and some girl works at it. You're ignorant, bub. I'll tell you. Let's see. It's a good thing he wasn't a lead singer. Maybe something else would have got cut off. Was it a dinosaur bone? Okay, well. Antlers. Sean Riggle got it. He got it at one point. Of course, it kind of was after you showed it. He does say, "I win." Ha. That's a down south rake, says our friend Two Joints right there. Is that what that is, Bill? When you
yes, sir. That's what we call it, toothpick.
When you ain't got a
to make a good back. There's many uses for them, to be
honest. I used to make like knife handles out of them.
Knife handles. I make buttons out of them. I make buttons out of them. They make a good chew for a dog. They do love them.
Yeah. He wants it bad.
Yeah,
I've heard it. I've heard some. Don't people?
Set. I wouldn't give that to them. That's a nice set. You can do something.
That's what she said. Don't some people grind it down for like a
horn for
supplement, an aphrodisiac type of thing,
or supplement or something. Yeah.
Yep,
something like
herbal wise, holistic wise.
Magic. Magic pill.
Probably.
I think my body.
That's supposed to put lead in your pencil.
Sean Riggle says, Scott, you should make a pipe out of those antlers. There you go.
That's it, yeah.
Casey's in gay photographs. He's a homo. Horny deer weed, says the Chunk. Yeah, that was kind of what I was getting at. Horny goat weed, horny deer weed. They made great bowls, says FJM, also verifying. Yeah, see, you could tell the kind of crowd we have in here, a bunch of freaking weed heads. And I can't be any happier about it. All right. Well, you know what? Let's continue having some more fun, guys and gals in here. I'm going to do some fun news right now. That's right, because you can have fun with news. We're going to have fun news. I want you guys to comment on these stories, and we'll have some fun back and forth. We got the Reverend Wild Bill. We got P-Cunt. We got Scott and Bro Dog, and whatever Bro Dog brings Scott from the woods. We'll see if Bobby Nick jumps back in at some point later on, and if he's going to be doing In the Lounge, his typical In the Lounge show coming up. It's normally a Wednesday thing. But why don't I slide over to my news desk right now, folks? Now, don't run, everybody, because I guarantee you we will have fun when I bring you the other news, when I bring you the not-so-serious news. That's right, folks. Coming to you from the BF Live the Vibe News Studios, this is the not-so-serious news for the middle of the week, Wednesday, February 25th. Sitting in with my friends P-Cunt, Reverend Wild Bill, I was going to say Bro Dog, Scott and Bro Dog, and all of the great chat family. So we were talking about, do a little weather here to start off, because some of us made it through that last snowstorm better than others. Scott, you said you really didn't get any snow.
No, not that last time. No, I didn't.
Kind of missed you right at it. Ended up being that last nor'easter that literally started getting some moisture and momentum, and when it hit the East Coast, it could have spun on me here in the Mid-Atlantic. We only got a quick dusting, but as it went up the coast, New Jersey, New York, and I think Rhode Island got as much as 37 inches of snow up there. Well, the snow is so bad that even up in Boston, it's challenging them. When you got a truck full of salt to clear the streets, they're even having a hard time. Let me show you what happened to this truck in our first story in the not-so-serious news for you people up north maybe going through it.
The storm's bringing dangerous flooding to towns like Winthrop. WBC's Christina Rex joins us live with a look at the conditions there. Christina?
Paula, a really unfortunate situation here in Winthrop. We're on Marshall Street. Let me show you what's happening behind me. This is a town.
Look at this shit. Big ass. So what do you do when your emergency equipment gets sucked up in sinkholes there, Bill? Look at that.
Winthrop plow truck stuck in a sinkhole.
It's like loaded with sand and salt and everything, Scott, and it just went.
Told my neighbors he's been stuck here since roughly 7:30 this morning.
SOL.
There's been a number.
Look at that. And it looks like he spun the wheel off the rim and everything. The wheels coming
of
off.
Other town employees coming by to try and figure out how to tow him out, but you can see here that the tires are actually off the rims, which has caused a major issue getting this plow truck out of the
Yeah, that little tow truck ain't doing shit but going to get by him, Bill.
Also see if we could just move this way a little. The sinkhole, it just leads to a crack all the way down the street. Again, this is Marshall Street here in Winthrop, and this isn't the only problem. There's a number of water main breaks around town as well.
So that's all right. Just show you that, just because. Hey, Bill, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you've probably been around for a couple more winters than me. Now I know you're down south right now, but this particular winter just seems like it's hitting a little harder than some of the ones recently.
Well, but back in the 70s though, we had those that were just as bad. Matter of fact, one of the worst ones Atlanta ever had was back in the
1870s.
Oh, wait a minute.
37. Around 73, I think it was 72.
Yeah.
But there again, I've been in some bad ones though up north too, because I've accidentally spent a prolonged prison term up in Buffalo, New York, and also was at White Plains, New York. Oh yeah. I have lost nothing in the state of New York, nothing at all. No, I mean, snow is one thing. It can be fun.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it can be fun when it melts away and I don't have to clean it up there, bro. Yeah.
Well, no, they got a laugh on me because they had snowmobiles. If you don't want to, they had snowmobiles out.
Okay.
And real quick, everybody's out riding and everything. They told me how I'm go have a good time, go over there to the field over there and just go do whatever you want to. So I took off. The snowmobile went nose down and I went face first into a big side of the hill. They did not tell me, oh, you're supposed to go to the field that way. Don't just cut straight across because there's a 6-foot ditch on the other side.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
oh, no. I dusted myself off, left the snowmobile where it was. I walked past them. I said, I'm going back inside. They can get hot chocolate. When the snow goes down to where you can get my ass to the airport, come get me.
That's it, right?
I was over it. I was over it.
Yeah. I would say I don't like any season that dumps something in your way on purpose that you kind of got to get out of the way in order to get on with your life. I'm going to move on now to talking about the hockey game, Bill. Did you happen to see any of the U.S. men's hockey victory?
No, I did hear though the women won.
Yes, the women won earlier in the week.
I heard they won a gold.
Yes, they were very proud that both the U.S. women's and the men's team won gold medals. And you know, it is funny.
Praise the Lord. They beat the Russians.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're going. I know you remember that for Lake Placid and all that stuff. That was more.
I was at Lake Placid.
That was very impressive because that was our amateurs against their professionals at the time. So that was much more meaningful at the time. But yeah, not that this is any less meaningful, but yeah. So the United States persevered over Canada, Team Canada, to win the gold medal, Wild Bill. And it says, did you see the boy that scored the game-winning goal, end up getting high-sticked and getting his teeth knocked out during the game, bro? Check this out. How did Jack Hughes lose his teeth? The Olympic hockey star updates his good smile. So this ended up being a double major in the game, a double minor, in the game, because you're not supposed to high stick, and the stick hit him in the mouth. That's 2 minutes right there. If it causes injury or blood, you get a double minor, and which it did. It busted his teeth.
Yeah.
The most memorable smile at tonight's State of the Union address will likely belong to U.S. hockey hero Jack Hughes. The New Jersey Devils center, whose overtime goal secured a medal for Team USA over Canada in the Milano Cortina Olympics, is expected to be among the American players attending the primetime speech by invitation of President Trump.
Cool.
Still missing pieces of his 2 front teeth after taking a high stick to the mouth before netting the game-winning goal in overtime, bro. Right, so not only did you're playing the game, you got your 2 teeth busted out, and you come back in and you secure a gold for your team.
Overtime win, though, an overtime win.
Even more impressive, Bill. Hughes' jagged smile as he celebrated on the ice and afterwards is one of the iconic images from the 2026 Winter Games. And while, Bill, I know you remember a day probably like me where most of the guys that played hockey had very little teeth.
Well,
right?
see, I was gonna ask you a question real quick. I was going to say, how many true hockey players can you say there is with a full set of teeth?
Well, it's changed a lot, Bill. You know, when I was younger and my father started taking me to games, there were still crazy son of a bitches that didn't wear helmets, and they allowed those guys to grandfather in.
If anything, those little wrestling helmets, just padding on the side, with no helmet. Yeah. Those too.
But now I don't think it's the badge of honor unless you're like a real hockey head. It used to be that was like a badge of honor. Like I don't think anybody considered you a real player if you had all of your teeth, right, Bill?
Yeah, right.
But
right.
it's kind of changed a little bit now.
Well, you had a full set until you got to the ring, then you popped the partials out.
There you go.
Then you saw the true teeth, all 3 of them.
Yep. But this goes on just to say how he did, like I already explained to you, he got hit with the high stick, which is a penalty. The sticks just kind of fly up, and then he got the double minor on him. He says, when will Jack Hughes get his tooth replaced? It says he has not offered a timeline, but he did confirm that he does intend to get them fixed, Bill. And like I said, back in the old days, them guys would have never gotten them fixed, right? That was just that was a badge of honor, P-Cunt, right?
He'll get him. He'll get him a partial so he looks good when he's getting his pictures taken.
There you go.
When he gets to the ring and starts to play, he'll pop them out, and then he'll show his badge of honor then.
Absolutely.
So the front 2 teeth will be gone. Yeah.
If Road Dogg brings back the other half of the Bambi's dome, the hound is possessed. So Two Joints is having maybe a scenario where he took it down and he's like, I'm just gonna bring it back one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime, like Johnny Cash.
Man, if he could get the match to that antler, he'd have him a good mount.
Yeah.
2 different drill bits and a bar and bam, a new bowl, says FJM right there. Yeah. I want to thank my friend Just a Guest, who's always hanging out in the chats and membered up here on the Vibe, helping me out on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. Thank you. I need the help today and every day. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I love doing this, and your support ensures that I will be able to continue doing this. Just a Guest, thank you. Appreciate it. He's having fun with the armchair comic emojis, and you can too, for as little as $1.99 here. She solved the case. Nobody knew it was a sinkhole. Well, I just kind of used that as a demonstration just to kind of show you that this winter, I believe, has just been a bit more of a grind to get through than some of the more recent ones that I remember.
It has been to some areas that has not really had it like that before. I mean, even seeing that truck going in still does not compare to what our ice storm was of 73 down here in Atlanta. I mean, you had waterfall icicles hanging off of the telephone poles and stuff down here. It was bad down here in Atlanta. It shut Atlanta down for a week.
I was born 2 weeks after the huge blizzard of 78, Amber Alert informs us. Mom was scared she wouldn't be able to get to the hospital. Prop Master is laughing in the chat, so is Pete Cunt. Rev did 5 days for telling the game warden he looked like Dom DeLuise. Lake Flaccid, says Two Joints. A lot of you people use that joke. Terry Nee is in the place to be. Dancing with the gay rainbow emojis. Terry Nee, how you doing, my friend? I saw your weather forecast, your hopeful forecast you're sending us for this weekend, Terry. I think we're due some 50s this weekend, buddy. So I think maybe Terry Nee's got his eye on hopefully maybe getting out. Maybe we'll get out there on the greens. Hey, Terry. How you doing, everybody? Most of them wear half visors now. They do. And it's amazing, Two Joints. You watch hockey. It's amazing, Scott, how that stick will still make its way up under there and get to them mouth and get to them teeth and all that stuff.
But the thing is, though, back in the old days, and you know this, your daddy would, it wasn't a hockey game unless you saw blood, guts, and gore out there.
Bill, no shit. My father took me, it was a minor league game, but it was still a great hockey game, especially back then. Baltimore had a minor league team. And I said, hey, Dad, when do they fight? And the word fight finished coming out my mouth.
Instantly.
Because when I was a kid, that's all you wanted to see, Scott. You know, that's all. I'm like, when did they fight? I know they play hockey, but when they do the fighting thing?
The best of all, is when they check them against the glass.
Oh, yeah. And then sometimes, bro, but before they perfected plexiglass, they used to break every now and then.
Yeah.
They still do for the real hard hits. The Hughes brothers play for the New Jersey Devils, and they have a third brother, Luke, that wasn't there on Team USA, but also plays for the Devils. Thank you, my friend, a widow killer. And they were honoring that kid Johnny Gaudreau. Pecan. You follow that story that he was back in town for his sister's wedding. This hockey player, I think it was a Jersey or something, and he and his brother got hit by a car by a drunk driver on the weekend of his sister's wedding, and he would have been part of Team USA. Matter of fact, they were carrying his jersey on the ice, and if you watch the medal ceremony afterwards, they went up in the stands and got his two daughters and brought their two kids and brought them on the ice for the team picture. Scott, it like rip your gut out, man. Yeah. Unbelievable. Knowing how the guy passed away.
Right. I have nothing against drinking. It's just DUIs that I hate. People who drink and drive. I just call a cab, call an Uber. My God.
And it's amazing, right? Even now you have those options. People still won't use them. Craig McTavish, the last player to not wear a helmet. The Chunkster throws that fact in 1997. Yes, they were still grandfathering them in and saying, all right, if you were already in the league, we won't make you wear a helmet until you retire. And then once all of those guys cycled out, that was it. And they all wear helmets.
You just signed a waiver.
Basically. Yeah. Oh, the next 2 weekends, Terry Nee says he's optimistic for that weather. Let's go, Terry. Wow, looks like hockey runs in their blood because it says their mom, Ellen, played for the U.S. women's hockey team in the Women's World Championship in 92 of all years.
Shut the fuck up.
It was the year of love. There's the link right there. Please help me out with a membership today on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. 65 degrees, Terry Nee's looking forward to as we're in the middle of the not-so-serious news. Their dad also played for the Maple Leafs. Well, that's what you find. A lot of those hockey families and culture, it's like multiple generations. I think they said that one guy, Kachuk, I think he said his third generation, a gold medalist. The grandfather got one. I think the father got one, and now he got one. 3 generations of Olympic athletes. I forgot the Caps guy who never wore. Who was that? The tall white guy. Who was that? The Caps guy that never. It's gonna be hard.
Real quick, while you're trying to think of who that was.
Yeah, bud. Go ahead.
The boss just stirred, so I'm going to duck off of here. Thank you for having me on. Pecan, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Scott, it's you. And Bobby Friend, again, thank you for being on.
Thank you, Wild Bill. You are so friendly and complimentary to say that this little silly stuff that I do for 3 hours a day makes a difference in your life. It motivates me and it pleases me. And thank you. Thank you, Bill.
Do you want me to come on here and tell the truth and say it sucks? This is the only way I know how to
I guess I didn't leave you much choice. You got to say that. You got to act like you like it, especially if you come on. Thanks, Bill.
Y'all take it easy, guys. I do appreciate you having me on, Bobby.
All right. Say hello to Mrs. Forrest and come back again sometime. Wild Bill.
Bill.
See you, brother. Take care, man. All right. Number 13. Is that the number 13th like? Let's see. Who was the Caps guy? Tall white guy plays hockey. I know. Well, that's what I said. That was my starting point. The tall white guy, narrowing it down, BF. Exactly. All right. Well, while you guys help me, was it, wasn't Langway. Was it Rod Langway? Was it Rod Langway? I'm getting whoa, look. FJM put it in just when I said it. Boom, 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 boom. It's hard to think and smoke weed and produce a 3-hour show every day, but I love trying. So let's continue on with the not-so-serious news. Scott, I think a couple months ago, I like playing when one of the attorney generals, I think it's for Michigan or something, they come on and they tell you all of the license plates that they're not allowing, and he reads them, right? If you remember that. He reads them phonetically.
Yeah, right.
Well, check this out. This is so This is so freaking like nitpicky in our society. Let's talk about this story about this is about a novelty plate that was out there for years, but all of a sudden, I guess somebody got a new conscience about it, and now we're going to take it away from a grandfather. A Long Island grandpa is peeved after his PB4 We Go license plate has been revoked by the Department of Motor Vehicles, Scott. Okay. Now he is asking the governor to step in. So now, look, it's an innocent little saying, PB4 We Go.
I don't get it.
Well, you'll get it when I read the story. That's why we're doing the not so serious news. A Long Island grandpa whose P-themed license plate was revoked by the DM. There you got it. It takes a minute, Scott. You smoke weed. It is a wee bit peeved about the turnaround, and then now he's asking the governor for some relief. Seth Bykowski, 69.
Is he froze?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, I think we can hear you, BS.
All right, you got me now.
There you are.
All right. I saw I clicked out there for a minute. Thank you. It says a Long Island grandpa whose P-themed license plate was revoked by the DMV is a wee bit peeved about the turnaround, and now he's asking the governor for some relief. Seth Bykowski, 69, said he was surprised when his P Before We Go vanity plates were yanked in January because they weren't offensive or any more controversial than any other dad joke. Look at that. This is the window dressing politics, I like to call it. This is the appearance of being effective, like you're doing something, but you really are not doing shit, if you ask me. What is hurting this P Before We Go? I've driven it through conservatively 15 states, red states, blue states. Everyone smiles at it, Bykowski told the Post of the plates, which he displayed for more than 5 years. One time, a police officer pulled up next to me at a light and mentioned it or motioned over. And he says, I just had to stop you. I got such a laugh out of your license plate. The West Hempstead man was told by the Department of Motor Vehicles in a January letter that its rigorous screening process determined that PB4 We Go was no longer in compliance. What I'm trying to do here at this point is to make people smile, give them a little laugh at a time when we could all use something to laugh about, he said. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Bykowski went yellow and removed them from regular plates with a random stream of letters and numbers grudgingly. Ah, okay. So it's not a registered plate. No one I have met anywhere who's seen the plate or talked about the plate has found it offensive in the least bit, he said. It's clever, it's comical, it's witty. It's a phrase that every parent and grandparent says. After all, he coined the contraction based on years of personal experience with his own 2 children and later his 4 grandkids, Scott. This was just started out as a call because every time he got in a car, the kids, he would like pee before you go, right? Simple.
Right, yeah.
You got any thoughts about this? I mean, it's ridiculous, right?
Well, and everybody's that phrase every parent has said a million times, you know.
And what is offensive about the letter P or the fact that if you say now they're determining, well, if you say P, then you're saying the word piss or you're like, what is it's like the thought police. It's so stupid. It's so overreaching. And it's, like I said, it's window dressing politics. It's the appearance of looking effective, but you're not really doing much of anything. It says, you get on the road and 10 minutes in, nowhere near a rest stop, Dad, I have to go. Or Pops, I need to go. Well, pee before we go, Bykowski says.
Yeah.
In fact, my children who are no longer little kids complain. Dad, when we had to go to the bathroom when we were little, you would never stop. Bykowski, who said that no inspiration came from the famous Ass Man episode of Seinfeld, had wanted the plates for decades, but until recently, it was never available. I had asked for it a number of times, according to Bykowski, who added that everybody in the family thought it was adorable once it finally reached their driveway. My grandkids would laugh. They laughed so hard, I'd have to say to them, don't laugh so hard because you'll have to pee. Spikowski said he is now appealing directly to Governor Kathy Hochul to step in. He goes on to say that this is all funny, and in the scheme of things that are going on in this country and in the world, it's meaningless. But on a personal level, I think I have some rights that truly should not be abridged, he said. What in the hell is wrong? P. And this whole notion that P before we go. Unbelievable. Let's see. In this world, nobody can take that. Let me see. 13. Dad, we got that. That's where we left off. Narrowed it down to the white guy, Langway. What are you gonna know? Pray before we go, said our friend. Widow killer. We could do that. You can pray before we go. Let's go. Come on, kids. Take a piss. We gotta go. Scott knew what I was doing. 69. All right, we got past the underwater part there, Wildbell. Thank you, buddy. Should have made the numbers yellow. What the hell is wrong with that, says FJM. If you have kids, you know, says Flex316, checking in down under. Isn't this great, Flex? This is the things that our politicians and our government think is important to kind of take care of. Terry Nee helps me out every day, and he's helping me out today on a Wacko Wednesday. Thank you, Bird. Thanks, Terry Nee. I appreciate everything you do to help support BF Live The Vibe, all your enthusiasm and content and gifted memberships. And super chats, thank you. One day, you should get a BF Live license plate. Maybe I should. Then probably somebody, that's offensive because it's like the show where they smoke weed all the time on the show. We can't do that. The Reverend Wild Bill is a member, and thank you, bro, for checking in with us. He's having fun with the membership emojis. You can too here for as little as $1.99. And harmless, that was that license plate. Email, where is Terry? Uh-oh. Are we going to play a game? We're going to play Where's Terry at? Let's see. Refresh my email. Select it right here. Uh-oh. Interesting. All right. I guess we're going to go ready to play Where is Terry? I don't know if people are good at this like you are, Terry Nee, but let's see. We're playing Where is Terry? St. Petersburg, Moscow? What the fuck, bro?
What does that mean? The same thing? Completely different? Or broken?
Oh, what am I hearing?
I think it's pecan.
It is. It is. What if we got to guess where Terry? I'm going to say St. Petersburg, Russia. Russia.
I have no idea. Is it a prison?
Is it a prison? I don't know. We're playing guess where Terry Nee is. I don't know. Is it a prison, Scott?
I can't tell. I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh.
Shit.
I'm going to jail.
All right. Let's see. Email, where is Terry? FJM says, it's the last thing you say before getting into the car. I know, it's so ridiculous. The email, buddy, we got it up on the screen. That's an invite to pull you over again and again. You're right, the chunkster. Like, I wouldn't want anything like that, Scott, where it encourages cops to pull you over for us to giggle. You know?
Yeah.
You don't want that cop pulling you over.
I made that mistake and I learned from it. Whenever that when Kid Rock had that Ball Witty Ball song when it first came out, and there's a phrase that says tripping, and I really like that song, and I put tripping on my license plates like an idiot.
So they think you're riding around tripping all the time.
Right, yeah.
I get it. We got the Zoom, Terry. Yes. Okay. FJM says he thinks that you're on the streets of Philadelphia. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Are you on the streets of Philadelphia? Na, 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 na.
Hello, Frisco.
Is it Frisco? I don't know. Na, 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 na. Cameraman, zoom it in. I humble you. Fuck you, widow killer. I humble you. That's a zoom. That's as big as I can make it. Same thing I tell my wife all the time. Hey-o. That's just. So I'm going to say St. Petersburg, Russia. That's going to be my guess right there. All right. Looks bright and lively, says Flex. That's why I thought it might be Russia. But we are in the middle of the not so serious news at 15 minutes into the number 2 hour of 3 hours of live content here on BF Live The Vibe. And we're still having fun with the news. And I still got Terry. I'm glad you're here, buddy, because the next story in the not so serious news, you're going to like this because this is your kind of guy. This is a story about a footballer, not an NFL player, but a footballer. Nearly an own goal. CPR performed on a bird at a turkey football match. This has got all the beats we need for a story here, Scott, on the not so serious news, right? It talks about birds. It talks about the fact that Terry Nee is a turkey. We got turkeys in the chat and all that stuff. So check this out. I'm actually going to show you a footballer giving a bird CPR, Scott, on the not so serious news. Check this out. A footballer acted on a wing and a prayer. He must have been halfway there when he gave emergency CPR to a seagull after it was hit by a ball during a match in Istanbul, with Constantinople, this week. Reviving the bird. He actually revived the bird. I have the video. You're going to see it. The incident unfolded when the low-flying gull got caught in the path of clearance kick by Istanbul Yurdumspor's goalkeeper during an amateur playoff match against whatever club. I can't even pronounce that. As it struck the ground, Istanbul's Yurdumspor's captain raced over and started performing rudimentary CPR on the bird, pumping its rib cage, according to footage sent to AFP by the team manager. Something was fallen and it released, and it was a seagull. The first thing that came to my mind was heart massage because it couldn't breathe. So I tried my luck, says Ghani Katan. He told the state news agency. But you don't want to hear about it. You want to see it. The actual video, I am going to show you what it looks like when a footballer resurrects and does CPR on a bird that he hits with the ball on the not so serious news, Scott. Pay very close attention. He's already down. He's already picking it up off of the ground, and he's going to start applying CPR.
Muhammed Smarty'ye vurdu.
He just knocked it in. This is like that Randy Johnson thing, Scott, but not as violent.
Right.
Look.
Yerde kalınca üzüntü oyuncularda talihsiz bir an. Evet, Smarty'ye kalp masajı yapılıyor şu anda. Hani o bölümde Muhammed üzüntüde, hani futbol tarihinde belki de ender görülecek bir an. O yüzden evet, şu anda Martı dışarı doğru taşınıyor.
Got it, Scott. Look.
Ciddi bir problem yok herhalde. Bakalım. Kenara doğru taşındı.
CPR on a seagull. Where else are you going to see stories like that but right here on BF Live The Vibe? Let's run it one more time now that everybody has the proper context. You're like, what are you talking about, BF? A footballer hits a bird with a ball and resuscitates it right here on the Not So Serious News. BF.
Muhammed Smarty'ye vurdu. Çok ilginç bir an. Yerde kalınca üzüntü oyuncularda talihsiz bir an. Evet, Smarty'ye kalp masajı yapılıyor şu anda. Hani o bölümde Muhammed üzüntüde, hani futbol tarihinde belki de ender görülecek bir an. O yüzden evet, şu anda Martı dışarı doğru taşınıyor. Ciddi bir problem yok herhalde. Bakalım. Kenara doğru taşındı.
They are describing it as a seagull in their terminology. It's more like a dove, right?
Muhammed Smarty'ye vurdu. Çok ilginç bir an.
Be glad that Randy Johnson's still not playing. That bird should be, Scott.
Yeah.
Because if that was a Randy Johnson a hit,
yeah.
No
feather.
Email/text. Again, Terry. Let me check. Okay. Wild Bill had a guess. He said it's kind of his backyard when he asked what we're guessing here with Terry Nee. Let me see. Here's another. Oh, now I got it more zoomed. Let's see. All right. More zoom from Terry Nee. But Wild Bill's in there. He's claiming this a little bit, Scott. Let's see if he knows about this. Maybe it's George or something. And that's what it does, Terry Name, with your zoomed ass picture. That's as far as they'll let me go in on it.
I think it's a female penal colony.
You said penal. You said penal. My hero. Is it Rocky Balboa? Rocky Balboa. Is it elaborate? I don't know. I thought maybe it might be the backside of the Philadelphia Library when somebody said Philadelphia. On the streets of Philadelphia. My hero. There goes my hero, Tyranny. All right, well, Tyranny's going to keep us guessing. Scott's guess is a women's penal colony. He said penal. I think he just wanted to say penal. All right. I know a guy that wants to. Wait a minute. How did you get dumped? Are you okay, Pecan? Did you jump yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, did you? I didn't know if you dumped yourself. I'm like, how did you? I don't know. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, I got this guy in here too. I got all of them, man. What's up?
Hey.
What's up, Andrew? How you doing there, buddy? How's it going? How's your live going on over there?
Good.
Just don't even. I just ask you straight up.
Do you know in certain cultures it's rude not to belch after a meal?
It's Andrew's random fact of the day. In some cultures, it's actually considered rude to not burp after a meal. Flex 316 says no. You're like, no.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Nope.
I'm not going to be part of those cultures.
You didn't
know
that?
USA driving on the wrong side of the road, so Pittsburgh. Fuck no. It's a compliment in some places. Flex goes further than you, Scott. Andrew. He says it's actually a compliment when you actually burp. Andrew, did the tooth fairy come yet for your hollow ass teeth?
No.
Or do you feel them getting less dense as you were sitting here?
No.
No, they brittle. Hey Andrew, did you lose any antlers in the woods by any chance? All right. I have one more, what we call like a regular story before I get to the Bikini Report and the not so serious news. And we'll be making our way to 1:30, the halfway point of every episode of BF Live The Vibe. We do 3 hours. An hour and a half is halfway. I guess much like the well, he's going to start mumbling because I'm doing a story. I guess I got it's like a rhythm now, Pecan. It's like as soon as I know I hit my next story, he goes, "Oh, BF's going to the next story." Hey everybody, what's going on my channel? BF is doing something I don't want to pay attention to, so I'm just going to start talking over him and acting like he's laughing like something. All right. Oh, so we talked about earlier in the week how the silver medal, all of the Olympians are receiving these stuffed animals after they get the award, right? I don't know. It's still, even to this day, people are into these kind of like these collectibles. I guess people want what they want. Yeah. Viral Punch, the monkey. I'm not familiar with this Pecan, but even I learned stuff. Well, not so serious news. The Viral Punch, the monkey IKEA toy sells for hundreds of dollars on eBay, bro. The aftermarket for plushes. And I understand there's a strong aftermarket for those Olympic stoats or whatever that you could only win right now if you win an award. The IKEA plushie that's been dragged around a Japanese zoo enclosure by a viral baby macaw is selling for hundreds of dollars on eBay after selling out online. So this is how it became famous. Punch is an adorable abandoned monkey at the Ichikawa Zoo in Japan. It has the internet swooning over his obsession with his stuffed orangutan, which zookeepers gave him as a way to cope without his mother. Whoop, hang on, what the fuck? Oh, wait, warning. Damn. Got a warning on that one. I'm gonna go back and try that again. It's probably just trying a virus thing, trying to sell me. You gotta extend your virus protection. Let's see. I'm gonna show you the actual video. There's the, well, it was right there. I'll show you a picture of the orange monkey right here. So this is what made it famous, guys. So this is just a monkey that they were selling at IKEA, for whatever reasons, and they decided to give it to this one for comfort, and now just doing something this simple made it viral. It says the baby is currently being raised by the zoo staff. So because he's dragging it around, Son of a bitch. Can't finish the article. That's weird. One more time. If I can get through the article, fucking shit. But yeah, that's the thing. So it's sold out because this thing is dragging it around. It says, Punch's fame exploded last week when he was approached by an adult monkey in his troop who proceeded to drag him on the ground in circles before the baby managed to escape and run to his stuffed orangutan, which was sitting in the corner of an enclosure. An onlooker captured a video of the incident, which has since gone viral. Shortly after the attack, IKEA posted a video of a plush monkey wrapping its arms around the comfort orangutan listed as Djungelskog, which the company sells for $19.99, with the words, "We're all Punch's family now." But yeah, so now they're offering these. These are on eBay. You can only get them online after the fact. Hundreds of dollars. I don't know what's wrong with a USA Today article that I'm getting, like the virus pop-ups and all. But let me do my last item right here on the not so serious news before any more of them pop up. Shit looks morbid. Joe Hoya, everyone. Josh in Tennessee texting me. Josh.
Tennessee.
Checking in on my Wackago Wednesday. Mandy Diff says they cut my power without warning. I forgot to pay the bill. LOL. My power is back on now. And that kind of happens when you kind of forget that. They get a little pissy about that stuff, Mandy. I'm glad you got it back on. Mandy Diff, she has the power. Mandy Diff, let's greet Mandy. Hello. I don't know who you're speaking of. It's fucking up. One more fuck up, and we're going to be looking for a new producer. God damn it. I'm killing it over here. 3 hours a day, Monday through Friday. FJM is laughing at his damn self, and we're having fun. I appreciate you. Terry Nee checks in again. I appreciate you too, brother. And he says email. Let me check my email, folks, again. Thanks, Terry Nee. Appreciate that, buddy. We'll go back on this one. He's going to get this picture right no matter what. But Scott, I think the problem is he thinks we're as good as doxing locations as he is.
Right. I'm not real good at landmarks or identifiable.
Well, this is probably directed. It might be directed, obviously, at somebody in the chat. So thank you, Terry Nee, for the $2 and the gifted memberships and the Bro Dog videos and everything. Let's see. Like I said, you could probably. We're going to see the name of the building, Scott. We're going to need it. It's the ghetto. It's a Timu Capital. Timu Capital building. We're not good with geography here. We smoke weed, Terry Nee. If we were good at geography, we wouldn't be on here doing a podcast.
I still don't know what it is.
Architecture and all that stuff. Yep. See, we still don't know. unless the person that lives in the city, Scott, that this applies to is here. There you go. I'll scoot it all around for you, Terry. Thank you, buddy. Look at that. There's a capital on it. See, when we're smoking weed, we're not paying attention to all those details. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for the $2 on a Wackago Wednesday. I need to raise money, folks. Come on. Thanks, Terry. Appreciate you, brother. Always. Knee-mail. That's right. And it's not email. It's a Terry knee-mail. He made up a new term.
Hey, there's 27 people in here.
The fucking A, Scott. Thank you for noticing that, buddy. You know why? Because hopefully we got a great chat family, and they're all about having fun and positive vibes and making the most of this one trip we get on the planet. Like-minded people. Yepers, FJM says Mandy Diff. Gotta keep rolling, 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 rolling. Is it Austin, Texas, says our friend Electric Head Gino. That could be the capital of Austin, maybe. I've never been there. Head Gino Bones. If Gimme Bezos is here, they're from Texas. Tim. Howdy, 2 joints. Terry says, what is the capital of Pennsylvania? Then it must be Harrisburg. It must be the I believe Harrisburg is the capital of Pennsylvania. And Terry Nee's checking in from the Pennsylvania area. He's doxing his damn self. Let's see. Was it Houston? No. I don't think it was. How about this, ladies and gentlemen? It is 1:30, so it's just in time. We're going to go a little over, but that ain't going to hurt much around here. We're going to wrap up this not so serious newscast today on this fantastic middle of the week Wednesday. And the Bikini Report is about the city that has now overtaken another city for the most $1 million homes and residences. Miami just beat New York City. But hell, Let the Bikini Report tell you about this because she looks a lot better than I do. Go ahead, Bikini Report. Tell us about how Miami just beat out New York City for the most $1 million what?
Has lost its title of U.S. city with the most $1 million homes for sale. According to the Realtor.com luxury housing report, that distinction is now held by Miami, which, as of December 2025, had $10,591 million plus listings. That's 415 more than the Big Apple. As for why, Realtor senior economists credit a few reasons. They include the fact that Miami's weather is better for year-round sales, unlike New York, where luxury homes are on a traditional warm weather boom, cold weather slowdown cycle. Plus, Miami's a hot destination for wealthy retirees, foreign investors, and people buying second homes. And many of Miami's new buyers are New Yorkers. About a quarter of Miami's metro demand is from New York's metro. And then there's just straight up inventory. Thanks to the Big Apple's slow permitting processes, zoning rules, and sky-high construction costs, Miami's able to create more luxury properties faster. But here's the big question. Where would you rather live? New York City or Miami or somewhere else? Let us know in the comments and remember to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Why, thank you. Not sure if it's a crowd I'll ever be part of, but a little interesting switch here in that I believe for many years, New York City was known for all the Big Apple and all the people that had in excess of $1 million homes, but now they say it's Miami, and you heard her say, looking good while she was saying it, some of the reasons for it. And that's how we end every BF Live the Vibe newscast here. Did we not have fun doing the news, folks? I told you, it wouldn't be down or depressing. We have fun because we do some fun other stories, and you guys help me bringing me those stories and participating in the chat. And that was the other news. That's how we bring you the not so serious news. We're halfway through the show, but it feels like we're just beginning. Because we're going to do the second half of BF Live the Vibe, and we'll bring Andrew in after that. Maybe we'll play America's favorite new game show. Guess what Andrew had for lunch today with old Milk Lip over there? Got that mustache shaved off. I call him Milk Lip now. Now you can see Scott Fitzpatrick. He's getting the head start because he already knows we're about to take a 2.5 minute piss break. It's a brief break. We had to build one into the show, or otherwise I would have just sat here and kept on going for 3 hours having fun. But we're going to take a 2.5 minute piss break right now. And when we come back, I'll roll some more fun clips and videos and music and stuff like that. We will go in Scott's hole. Let's look at some locales, some LOL cows, some crazy, strange people in Scott's hole for today and every day. We'll check in with Andrew and we'll play Guess What Andrew Had for Lunch Today. It is also Wednesday, so we're going to see what the stars have in mind for us when we do the middle of the week Rock You Like a Horoscope segment. We got horoscopes, we got National Day calendar, we got long form topics, we got Scott's hole, we got a lot of stuff we could get to, but we're not going to get to any of it until I run this brief 2.5 minute piss break video, folks. This is your chance. Stand up, get the blood flowing back into your legs and your ass cheeks. Run to your fridge and grab a drink and grab a smoke, grab a snack, grab a friend and tell them that the midday vibes are happening right here in the middle of the day on BF Live the Vibe. And after this 2.5 minute piss break, they will continue.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah, think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah, yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
PB touching time has passed. That was your chance. The 2.5-minute piss break. We are back for the second half of BF Live the Vibe. Well, at least some of us are. How about this? I'm going to do this a second because some of us need a little more time than others. I'm going to put him backstage. I'll put him backstage. And I'll bring a couple guys in here. This one I thought we had at the beginning, and I knew I had a feeling he'd be back. So let's bring him back in now. He's my friend and yours from the Great White North. Let's see what the goes, Bobby. Come on, buddy.
Need butt cheeks, motherfuckers. Fuck yeah, we're doing it. We're having it. Captain Nick reporting for duty, sir. Ha ha, finally.
Aye, Captain Nick. You got me, man, because, I mean, it's obvious. I smoke a lot of weed. We state that a lot. I'm trying to play your soundbite. Here we go.
I got deep butt cheeks.
Yeah, Bob.
There we go.
So we were backstage, and you were nice enough to be in back right before the show started. And then I get on air, or they click it over, and I see you dropped out. You were gone.
I was gone. Yes, I had a phone call, and it was the what's it called, the home care setting up an appointment for me to get my bandage done. So I'm like, hey, can you come like now?
I'm here
because I do have in the lounge to do this afternoon. So I was like, hey, if you could come a little earlier so we don't interrupt that. And so yeah.
Good thing,
all's good, yeah.
Good, and that's great, and great to know. But the way it messes with me is because I get my days mixed up. I'm like, was that yesterday that I saw and talked to Bobby Nick backstage? Like, I'll forget that. Or like, I'll imagine one day I'm like, maybe that was yesterday. I thought Bobby Nick was backstage with me and all. So I'm glad that you proved me right and you came back again today, buddy. All right,
there you go.
Well, let's see. It is Wednesday, and this is just the beginning of the midday fun. First of all, thanks for the 27 people that are here on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. Let's bring this guy in. We got Andrew the Giant here with us, buddy. I just brought him in, Bobby Nick, and I asked him, so how's your other show? I said, how's your other show?
Shit.
How's your other show going there, Andrew? He said, oh, pretty good. In denial. He's like,
wow.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Right,
oh my God, what is he? Is he watching another show?
He's listening to sports or something. He tells them I got to go do BF Live the Vibe, and he just goes in the room to just do what he wants to do. All right, well, how about this? Let's see who's backstage. All right, our bros are back in. Scott and Bro Dog is back. And people are back. They're from Shaking It.
Yeah.
Shaking It and Making It. Yeah. Bobby Nick, did you already see what Bro Dog brought back, Scott? We played Guess What's in the Box? Yeah.
No.
Well, if he pulls it out, he might start fighting him for it, Scott.
Yeah, we'll see.
I know you want a deer antler, Bobby. They're a 4-point.
Yeah. No way.
I don't know where the rest of the deer is, but
oh my god!
And that one time he came back with like the part of the femur or something, like some kind of femur.
Yeah, he had an entire deer leg one time.
Yeah, that's what. There, I didn't want to misspeak, but yeah, major body parts. Look, Spawn's excited that you're back because Bobby Nick. He knows it's in the lounge day.
Hell yeah!
Whoa, Mandy Diff says nice rack. Oh, that's interesting.
Got a cock in.
I know Mandy Diff. Okay. All right, nice rack. Nice, good to see you too. Mandy Diff, she acknowledges you, Captain Nick.
Deep butt cheeks, Mandy.
There you go. Let me see. Oh, what's this one? Oh, she says, I want to fuck Bobby Nick so bad here. Oh, calm down. I didn't say that. Let me see. Nice rack. All right. Well, why don't we do this? Let's, in the continuing series, I love these brothers. Let me see. Hopefully it'll load up and play. Let's do this. Let's check out what our white and our black friend are doing, or taking my white friend to do black people shit and taking my black friend to do white people shit.
To taking my black friend to do white people shit.
Welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit.
Today I'm taking my black friend to Bass Pro Shop.
Got a museum in
Bass
this
Pro,
one?
Scott. Let's go. Now, how many people I have a Bass Pro around me, or so they have Cabela's or whatever? Do you have any of these places around you?
Not around me, but I've drove by them before. And they look nice.
You're familiar with them. I walked in, but you just go and they got the big fishing tank in the store,
Right,
and big sections, like a big department store for good old boys. Check this out.
White people is fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about white community, but black community, we go to the store, we try stuff on before we buy. I'm about to go fuck my cousin. I don't even have to worry about
fuck my cousin. He said he got inspired, but I'm gonna fuck my cousin and this kind of stuff. He's got some waders just like Perry does. He's fascinated by the shoes built in.
no shoes. The pants is on the shoe.
Dude, in the nighttome, nobody'd be able to see it. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't even think you need it.
No.
You don't need no face black.
Django Rechain.
What did you say?
Django Rechain, he said. Django Rechain.
A book on the art of barbecue.
Y'all niggas got a book to how to barbecue that, can I?
A canine is not a breed of dog.
I'm the first nigga that stepped in Bastard Bro Body Shop. You think that's a male or a female? Balls, bro.
Every single time you go into a store, you gotta touch everything.
I wish I can touch those right there.
You can't fondle with a moose's ball.
White people do it all the time. Why would I do it?
We don't fondle with the animal's
But
balls.
yes, they do. I bet there's a white person out there that fondle with animals.
I mean, yeah, there's a couple, dude. But like, turn around.
Bass Pro Shop, nigga.
Welcome to
Bass Pro. Take my black friend to the Bass Pro Shop. There you go. That was fun. Got nice rack. Wish it was zoomed. You mean that video? Yeah. Oh, you mean that picture was zoomed. There you go. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you checking in, man. All right. Well, let's see what we got. Got some fun videos I'll play in the middle of here. I'm gonna check this report out. I got an on the street reporter checking in. This guy answer any question you have. So let me go to our on the street guy right here on BF Live The Vibe. Go ahead, on the street guy.
I'm here to answer any questions, concerns.
What is this?
That's your finger. And please don't ask me to smell it.
You know what?
I thought that was good. Too big, huh?
I'm here to answer any questions, concerns.
What is this?
That's your finger. And please don't ask me to smell it.
You know what?
Okay, who's next?
Yeah. He's out there solving problems and answering questions. The man on the street on BF Live The Vibe. You got to have a man out there on the street. Hey, Mandy Diff's in the chat. I wanted to show her this because BF Live The Vibe, I like to think we're a worldwide show. Matter of fact, I know we are because we have Flex 316 checking in from down under. We got Bobby Nick and friends from the Great White North. People checking in from all over the world. But Mandy, my resident fishing expert, I've never seen anything quite like this. A fish scoop. Look at this, guys. You ever seen a fish scoop?
快转!
There you go.
Look at that, Pecan. You silly mannequins. You use all that fishing line and all that shit. You silly mannequins. My dude is holding a baby in his arm, catching hella fish, Scott. Look at this.
What the hell?
Ain't that cool, bud? They use them for salmon, says Terry Nee checking in. There you go. I thought that was I've never seen that, Bob.
No, neither have I. That's pretty cool.
Like that. So that's what I do. When I see stuff that I've never seen before, I say, I got to show it to my friends. 3 hours a day. We got stuff to do. All right. Now, Scott, you are a person that you like the challenge guy. You always said that you're always the one to step up and do crazy, silly shit or accept challenges and stuff. Well, Scott, I'm not saying you should do this. I'm not advocating that you should or should not do this, but I worry when I show you this. I don't know if you would do this. Now, we've all heard of like the hot branding, right? We all heard when a cattle gets branded.
Yeah.
But you ever see anybody get freeze branded, Scott?
No.
We're going to see some freeze branding. A human get freeze branded. Watch this.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rub it with your hand. Dirty ass hand.
Oh boy.
Ready, Bob? 10. 10. Dude is branded for life. Look, and then his bro steps up and does it. I will do it. Give me some more vodka. I will do it. Fuck it. You're playing Yellowstone in the background. Because that's what they do on that show. They brand each other on that show. Damn, that's some royalty shit right there, Bob. So
I got a little bit of an idea what that. I got a little bit of an idea what that feels like. When I used to work at Pepsi, and they didn't train me on how to fill up propane tanks, and so whenever I was just kind of figuring out on my own, I felt that propane come out, and I thought that feels cold to the touch. It feels nice. It's nice. So I just let it blast me, man, and then I had a freezer burnt finger, man.
No!
If a little bit's good, a lot must be better. And Scott got freezer burnt. There you go. Well, Mandy Diff, our resident fishing expert, she checked in and she goes, wow, I've never seen that, a fishing net on a wheel. Our resident fishing expert. Terry Nee says, 6'7", 6'7".
Yeah,
that was Ranch. That was Ranch 6'7" in there. I've seen the hot stuff before. The metal branding, but I've never seen the cold stuff like that, bro. All right,
that's weird.
Well, why don't we do this? During the piss break, I filled my little device here. Scott's outside. He was already smoking. We got Mandy Diff in the chat, and we got some smokers. Everybody's already recommending that Scott turns that deer antler into many bowls, Bobby Nick. All the weed heads were saying, you can make a bowl out of that, man. Weed head will make a bowl out of anything. And you know what? We can do that, and we can do a lot more. We can smoke a little bit, watch some fun locales, and go over to our next segment. We're going to go into Scott's Hole. Bringing you fun and segments and locales. We're in Scott's Hole right now. Bro Dog's looking out. Scott's coughing to get off already. He getting a head start in Scott's Hole over here. There you go. You weren't here yesterday when I told my friend Pecan that it was dispensary day yesterday. So, guys, I get all excited for dispensary day. So,
right.
All right, let's go. So, Scott, we're in Scott's Hole. This is where we watch these crazy LOL cows, these locales that are on the internet. Just people that they just get a camera in front of them and they just think they're the most entertaining thing, a serious thing in the world, Scott. So, Scott, boy, you got a variety today, my friend. Now, I might have passed by this guy, but I think I passed by him because for a reason, Scott. Tell us about Scott Rogers.
Yeah. He looks a little different, which you guys will see. And
there's an understatement.
He cosplays, I guess you call it a Power Rangers, Batman. He does that a lot. But right here, he's going to be explaining a magic trick, a magic trick to you. And well, I'll just let you see it before I comment saying.
Wow, Scott. So my first question is about this guy. First of all, he looks like a mutant that he half formed. All right, so look at the
Shamrock said he looks like he's made out of a bunch of different parts.
Great description there, Shamrock Shammy. That's an excellent description, bro. It looks like he ate steroids and they only like took part, like worked on certain aspects of his body or something. This looks like bad steroids or bad genes, or maybe his family tree goes straight up instead of having branches. Scott, what's up?
You won't be able to see him as good on this particular video, but his fingers, you know how your fingers kind of down at the bottom, they're fatter and they kind of taper off as you get to the fingernail.
Mm-hmm.
His is the other way around. So they're fatter on top and you get skinny. It looks like he's got like a frog fingers or something.
He grew backwards or something. Well, let's check him out. It's the first time I remember seeing him in this segment. This is where we watch Scott's favorite locales, where he watches on his own. We do it as a segment right here and smoke a little bit in Scott's hole as we meet Scott Rogers, another Scott.
And also how I hid the tongue from Dad.
And the proportions keep getting weird, y'all. Watch as he starts showing more of his body, and you're gonna see Victoria's Secret in a minute.
Did it like this, and I was acting like.
My dude got a good B cup there, Bob. C cup.
And the vice grips, right there.
Scott warned me. He says, BF, you might want to pre-watch this and make sure that isn't too much boo, because you never know what this YouTube algorithm is going to think it sees, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully, a YouTube algorithm is looking at this right now and shaking its digital head, Scott, going, I don't know, that does not compute, don't know what the fuck to do.
Acting like I was preparing. Be like this, go. But no, I'm not really going to do that. So. And also how I hit.
Now I noticed you guys didn't say something that's real. The most obvious thing about him, because everything else took your eye off of it. He's only half shaven. He's got half a beard right down the middle of his face.
You're right, Scott. That would have been the last guy, because I'm looking at breasticles. I'm looking at one shoulder blade is higher than the other peak. I'm looking at.
There's just too much there.
Yeah,
too much there to intake on all at once.
Yeah. I'm looking at half a slope head.
Yeah, he's like Frankenstein. I think he's like Frankenstein. Every body part's different.
Did it like this.
Don't match. Nothing matches. Look at them titties, Jesus.
Yeah. Look at the hairdo. Like I noticed the hairdo.
And the vice grips, right there. I was like acting like I was preparing.
Looks like he'd be strong as hell, though.
Yeah, he looks like he has that special strength, we'll call it, Scott. Mm-hmm. We'll call it that short bus strength he might have. He looks like that little R-word strength. Wow. Scott Rogers. Well, there's more than one Scott in the world, so wow, Scott, check that out. Oh, my God. Scott! All right. Well, we are down in Scott's hole, and you might have heard a song at the beginning of this segment right here. That was produced by Chris Popke for Scott's hole segment. He also wrote us a second song. This one has instructions, and it gives us a chance to smoke. Do as the song says. We're in Scott's hole, and we like to smoke a bowl and do stuff. Come on. Smoking music.
Smoking a bowl. Down in Scott's hole. Smoking a bowl. She likes to ride. But Tammy brings out
All right, Tammy. Okay.
God.
Don't hit it so hard next time, Tammy. Damn. All right. All right. Let's get on with our Scott's Hole segment. This is a lot of fun. We hang out here in the midday, and Scott brings us his fun people that he watches on the internet. And lest anyone thinks that he does this for a segment or just for shock value, Scott legit watches this stuff on his own time, and he gathers it up. And every now and then, he does compilations. What are you up to, 17, Scott?
Yeah, I think, the last one I did was 17, yeah.
Compilation 17. If you see the Scott Fitzpatrick link, the Angry Iguana 112 channel and the Prop Master, go ahead and click on that stuff if you want to watch this and more after We're just doing literally scratching the surface over here in the Scott's Hole segment. Scott has so much more of this stuff. If you're into just watching people that are like, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Here comes another one in Scott's Hole, Scott.
Yeah.
This Andrew Ditch, the one that I love to hate, boy.
Right.
This
right. And I don't warn anybody, if they're eating their lunch, you may want to turn away.
Yeah, you warned me about this one, too.
Now, I don't really know what's going on.
Me neither.
I just let you guys watch.
Hang on. Fuck on my settings. Here you go. All right, let's go. It's titled, Scott titles it Use Soap. For those that are new to the Scott's Hole segment, this is a locale, Andrew Ditch, and he lived with his parents or grandparents or something, and he would always claim fake autism.
Yeah.
He wants to be babied and diapered all the time. He's not coping well with adulting, right, Scott?
Right. And he won't bathe himself or anything. He wants to be sponge back, whatever, technically like a baby. And so I guess he's been people, because he's faking it all. So all the government stuff and everything's run out on him, where he's starting to have to take care of himself.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets the diaper rash and everything. But you'll see something. I don't know what's going on with him here, but he's trying to pretend like he's learning how to bathe himself.
Yeah, Scott is a doctor of armpitology, Dr. Scott Fitzpatrick, and even he is perplexed by the next thing that I'm going to show you during his very own segment. He brought it to me. He goes, BF, I don't even know what the hell I just gave you, bro. He goes, well, let me see. Where is that? I keep that around. I keep the doctor. Where is Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick? I thought I kept it around. There it is. He is a pathologist. We have a certified pathologist. Doctor of Armpitology, the Andrew Ditch. He doesn't even know what's going on here with Andrew Ditch in Scott's Hole.
So here I go. I'm trying to reach over there.
And Scott, I noticed the wet wipe thing right away.
Yeah.
Wash.
Yeah. Like, to me, that's like a baby wiping ass thing. Like, to me, I use washcloth and soap, or some people say
horse bath.
A horse bath. Wow, Peacock.
Yeah.
My father used to say that all the time, bro, when I was younger. And he would drag out. He would say, "I got to take a horse bath," and I would say, like, it was just enough that I thought he might be saying horse, Scott.
Yeah,
because he wasn't exactly.
My grandma used to say that.
Yeah, they're taking a horse bath. You just wash the vitals right there, Pecan, right? The horse bath.
Yep.
The old horse bath. But let's watch Andrew Ditch take the horse bath with wet wipes.
You see, it's a little hard for me.
That's
see
hard.
Have to try to.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know what's going on.
Put it back in my hand.
And ain't wiping off, so I'm hoping it's pit hair, Scott. I don't know.
I'm trying to do it.
I have a certified expert, and he don't even know what the hell this is. I got a doctor in armpitology, Scott, and he doesn't even know what this is.
I usually don't examine dudes, but that one's wrecked.
Yeah, that one.
I'm trying to reach over there to wash.
Right, see? Buckshot Kid says his dad would say the whore.
You see how to try to
all right, Bill. Well, Jim, we'll take care of it.
Put it back in my hand in a certain way to be able to wash. Ain't there.
All right, that's quite enough of that. So I'm just going to say that was bad armpit hole. At least we hope that is. This is the first I've seen Andrew Ditch. I hate him. LOL. Well done. Sean, you should see the ones where he's sitting in the couch just posted up and the cops come and he's like burning candles and they have heart and breathing issues. He's like, oh no, it's my house too and I'm and fuck you and you're against my rights and all this shit. He's infuriating Sean Riggle. I love to hate Andrew Ditch in Scott's Hole, especially.
The armpit video, by the way, I just a couple of days ago, if you want to see the long form, you can also see that on Angry at Going on 112.
Yes, and I wasn't exaggerating. Like these, and Scott, he goes in the hole so you don't have to, like he says all the time. He watches all this stuff, and he just kind of brings the stuff that he knows is kind of going to maybe hit here in Scott's Hole.
There's some days I got to take a break from it because then people make me nauseous sometimes.
makes you question the things that your life decisions and everything, Scott, right?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of questioning life decisions, let's talk. You always got to include our boy Cyrax in the mix. And Cyrax
he's been quiet since that ice thing, and so I kind of went back in the past. And I've showed you guys. He's a master. He's a master of many things. Like he's a singer, a rapper, a painter,
a master of none.
Yeah, and I don't think I ever showed you guys Cyrax, the guitar player.
Whoa, no, we've had the wrestler, the promo, we've had the rap star, we've had him singing and stuff. Whoa, but he's going to play guitar?
Yep.
No way. In Scott's Hole, Cyrax. Oh, shit. It turned into the intro of Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight. Let's go back and watch that again. Man, all right, let's go.
That's great.
The strap must have came loose or something.
Strap back on it. Don't want to stay on.
Yeah. Fucking Guitar Hero. Guitar Zero.
Oh, that's for you motherfucking trolls.
That's for you motherfucking trolls. Hey, Scott. Since I freezed on it, this is my favorite part of the show. Tell everybody how old this gentleman is.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is a little bit older, so there he's probably maybe 33.
Oh, no. 33, folks.
Y'all need to fuck off.
Y'all need to fuck off.
Oh my god, that's great.
Just gonna fucking put the damn strap back on it. Oh, that's for you motherfucking trolls. Y'all need to fuck off.
Come on, man. What's better? What would you rather be doing in the middle of your day? Hanging out and just laughing at dumb shit like this? What a blessing. In Scott's Hole. All right, well, how about this? I think we have one more video in here, don't we, Scott? At least one more?
Yes.
We got one more. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Yes. All right, but how about this? Let's do our thing. Let's smoke. We got to smoke one more time while we're down in Scott's Hole. How about this? We'll mix the two things we like to do for smoking music, and we'll honor our friend Donkey Kongington. We'll do another dab done for donks or anyone you might be missing. Some people pour one out for their homies, but we smoke weed. So we smoke one for our homies. Another dab done for donks. Let's smoke them. We got another one more video. In Scott's Hole. Another dab done for donks. And another dab done. And another dab done. Another dab done for donks. Hey, I want to dab you too. Another dab done for donks. Bow, bow. Another dab done for donks. Dice Godfrey. Oh, Dice Godfrey. Yeah. Hanging out, smoking, laughing, and joking in the midday. All right, Scott, we got one more for you. You good, buddy?
Yeah, dog just barking.
Dog will hunt. Stephen Dawson. Bro, I do like this guy. He's so over the edge, and I always call him the UK Jake Hudson, mostly because I hope he hears it. He cunt gets pissed. Fuck you, BF. I'm not like that guy. That guy ain't like me. Let me share the screen right now. Let's talk about Stephen Dawson. He goes by. It's the one they say shit in the mail. They do, Scott.
Yeah.
You can't say shit in the post because he's in the shit in the post. Tell us what they did to Stephen this time, buddy.
Well, see, he's got this obsession with something called the Base Station Babes. It's some kind of I just kind of picture some kind of maybe a strip club or a bikini news. It's someplace where sexy girls are gathered.
Oh, and the babes all. He likes the babes and everything, and it's about the babes.
Yeah, so, and he's got one in particular. Her name's Pretty Young. And but anyway, this is his message to some of the base station babes. What he
This is almost like Perry with the Hooters girl. This is Stephen Dawson, the base station babes. Let's see if we ever find out what they are. Watching Stephen Dawson in Scott's Hole, we will. Let's go.
Base station girls, would you like to peg me? Do you know what that is? You know, potato.
Would you like to pet me?
Potato cock on yourself.
Oh, peg me. Whoa. Hold up. Thank you, Scott. Let's start over.
Hi, base station girls. Would you like to peg me? Do you know what that is? You know, potato cock on yourself and pretend you're pegging me at the back. You know what I mean, base station babes? You know what I mean?
Pegging me in the back. I took my glasses off in case you can't see how wide my eyes are.
Put a strap on, as you ladies normally.
Put a strap on, would you?
We do anyway, Bastion Beauties. Put a strap on, pretend you're shagging me, and you're pegging me at the back. You know, pegging me up the arse or something. You know what I mean, Bastion Beauties? I hope you can do that to me and all that. including you, Layla Rose, and Amber Page, and Bella Mendez.
Oh, he's got names too, just like Perry.
Hello, baby. Well, you're lovely. I'm off to the shop. Does anyone want out? Well, you're lovely. Fucking hell.
Scott never disappoints. One more time, Stephen Dawson. Whoa, man, this is awesome. One more time. Now that you got the context, if they're even, oh my God.
Hi, base station girls. Would you like to peg me? Do you know what that is? You know, put a cock on yourself and pretend you're pegging me at the back. You know what I mean, base station babes?
Give me the old Peggy Fleming, would you?
Put a strap on, as you ladies normally do anyway, base station beauties.
As you ladies normally do anyway.
You're shagging me and you're pegging me at the back. You know, back of pegging me up the arse or something. You know what I mean, base station babes? I hope you can do that to me and all that. Including you, Layla Rose, and Amber Page, and Bella Mendez, and Bella, baby. Well, you're lovely. I'm off to the shop. Does anyone want out? Well, you're lovely. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, Scott. Unbelievable. Never disappointing in Scott's hole. Scott, his tomato soup bit was crazy, it was. They're going to get tomato soup and remind me of a woman's period, it does. Yeah. He remembers our previous episode of Scott's hole. Humpty Dumpty took a great fall. Holy shit. Humpty Dumpty took a massive shit, he did. Well, there you go. I don't know if Humpty Dumpty did take a shit, but I know that I enjoy every trip we go when we fall down into Scott's hole. One of my personal favorite segments, Scott's Hole. I love everything about it. Silly people 1, 2, hanging out.
3, 4. I'm just doing a head count, BF. I'll make sure everybody made it back safely.
Make sure everybody made it back. Oh, let me see. We got one more. Everybody made it out of Scott's Hole. Here you go. Even Andrew doing his own show over there on Andrew the Giant 96 probably. Yeah, Humpty Dumpty, we got that one. Scott's Hole segment. Well, it is some kind of weird weather we're all dealing with out there, everybody. So if you're out there, if you're in the country, you know, everybody's got to do everything to protect all living things. Even like the little chicks need a little protection from the weather, guys.
Yağmuru hazırlayalım mı minikler? Gel bakalım sen buraya. Kollarını şöyle geçiriyoruz. Evet, harika oldun. Hadi bakalım, hazır mıyız? Yağmurluklar tam...
Come on, chicks in raincoats, Terry D. Come on now. Come on, Terry.
Yavaş yavaş, kaymayın. Bak, kafanızda şapka var, üşümeyeceksiniz. Şunlara bak ya, tam birer maceracı oldular. Çok tatlı duruyor.
Yeah. Say word, son.
Hazırlayalım mı minikler?
Yes, sir. Yeah, say.
Gel bakalım sen buraya.
Say
kollarını şöyle geçiriyoruz. Evet, harika oldun. Hadi bakalım, hazır mıyız? Yağmurluklar tamam. Yavaş yavaş, kaymayın. Bak, kafanızda şapka var, üşümeyeceksiniz.
Yeah.
Şunlara bak ya, tam birer maceracı oldular.
Say
Çok
word,
tatlı duruyor.
Yeah. I was saying the same thing the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I was saying the same thing the other day, Bob. Exactly. Word for word. Unbelievable. Yep. All right. How about this? I showed you the fish scoop already. Showed you the brand thing. But I didn't show you this. Everybody likes when things get crushed and hydraulic things. So I got one of those press videos. Why don't we watch some shit get crushed? Watch a crushing video. And then we're going to get on to some other fun segments here. We'll check the National Day calendar real quick before we do the Rock You Like a Horoscope for Wednesday. But right now, let's watch some shit get crushed. Yeah. It says, tell me something that cannot be crushed.
Tell me something that cannot be crushed.
Bike chain, crushed. Crushed. Hot spring, crushed. Rubber ball band, crushed. Boom. Yeah, Pecan, if I had one of these, I'd be looking for anything that I didn't want anymore, Scott, and they would be going in this thing, right?
Yeah.
For real. Like, that thing's been sitting around for years. It's gone. Stuff that I might not get rid of quickly, but if I had a crusher, I'd be like, you know what? I think I will now, Scott. Post-it notes. What was it? There you go, crushing it here on BF Live the Vibe.
Nice.
Wednesday, it is the middle of the week. Bobby Nick, we will do our proper plugs when we get at the end of the show, but I trust you're feeling good health enough. Sounds like you will be doing In the Lounge.
That's right, 3:30 p.m. Eastern today on rumble.com/Nick TV Live, NIC TV Live.
That's right. If you're not familiar with it, go ahead and check the link box for Bobby, Nick, and all of our friends running in the chat, and you'll make your way over at 3:30 following BF Live the Vibe. Well, we still have at least the better part of an hour we're going to hang around here. Why don't we check the National Day calendars, and it's the middle of the week, and it is the middle of the day, and there's always a holiday or celebration for someone or something. We haven't done it in a few days, dare I say, so let's check the National Day calendar, a little National Day hey, if you will. It is the middle of the day. It's the middle of the week, but that doesn't mean that you have to wait to get home or for the day to end to have fun. We're doing it right now on the Vibe, checking the National Day calendar for Wednesday, February 25th. We're almost done with February, Scott. I love that.
Right.
I love that. I see that. I'm like, March is going to be here in a minute, and March starts reminding me of spring and better things to come.
Yeah.
Right now, let's see what those. It's a couple of things on the National Day calendar. We haven't done it in quite a few days, quite a few shows. It's National Clam Chowder Day. I wonder we'll have to play, guess what Andrew had for lunch today, and see if clam chowder was one of the choices, or pecan. You know he definitely had cream of some young guy, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And it's also, it's just a couple of them today, National Chocolate-Covered Nut Day. Let's talk about some goobers, pecan. Goobers, you like chocolate-covered nuts? You like nut?
Yeah, I got to be in the mood for that kind of thing, though.
Yeah, I only really had one that was like one of the few things that you could get like at the theater for a while there, right?
Yep.
Let's see. What's going on over there, Scott? I hear all kind of noises going on.
Road dog drop his antler.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit. That was a heavy antler.
All right. Let's check on. Let's see about National Chocolate Covered Nut Day. National Chocolate Covered Nut Day on February 25th recognizes the delicious and crunchy snack drizzle covered, dunked, or smothered in chocolate. Your possibilities are endless and sure to drive your nuts deciding which combination you will choose. For thousands of years, nuts have been a staple of the human diet. The walnut was a favorite of the ancient Greeks and Romans, while Native Americans favored the pecans or pecans. Both chocolate and nuts can be good for you. Dark chocolate possesses substantial amounts of antioxidants, you understand? While the nuts contain essential fatty acids and linolenic acids. Linolenic acid. For the most part, the fats in nuts are unsaturated fats, including monounsaturated fats. Nuts also provide arginine, a substance that may help block the walls of arteries for more flexible and less prone to blockage. It's good for you. It's chocolate-covered nuts. Chocolate-covered nut day on the National Day calendar. Let's see if anybody likes chocolate-covered nuts or anything like that.
I actually prefer chocolate-covered almonds. That's my favorite. I'd go for some chocolate-covered nuts. Why not?
Like I said,
unless they're Andrews, Jesus Christ, you know. That's bad. That's bad. That's not good.
Let's see this. Let's see if he's even paying attention.
Wake up, Drew.
He's not talking. He's talking to somebody else.
Not good at all. I'm talking to you.
Oh, there's something pouring. Oh,
let me get it. Oh,
what?
It's on. It's looks like applesauce on his face.
Maybe it's national. It's clam chowder on National Clam Chowder Day.
Look up, Andrew. Yeah.
Oh no! It looks like excrement.
Jizz on his mouth.
Cheers on the shin.
Let's see.
I can put all the nuts in my mouth.
Okay.
Where did that one come from?
I always pull some shit out on you, don't I, Bobby Nick?
I never heard that before.
I can't. I don't know. It must be back from the days when we did. I think we did the tweet thing, Bobby Nick.
It has to be
Say
right.
What tweets? Maybe this one.
I can put all the nuts in my mouth.
That's not audio, Gary. That's straight up Scott saying.
I can put all the nuts in my mouth.
On there.
Holy shit.
There you go.
I don't recall saying that.
I got all the best blackmail sound clips there, Scott. Ain't that some shit? Like Scott, he don't remember.
Kind of go both ways.
He didn't say that. Or this, he didn't.
I want you to have dirty hot sex with me.
You know, the reason I kind of read it all awkward like that, because that was the first time. That was in the beginnings of me and Stormy podcasting, and I wasn't.
Right.
I don't talk like that, you know. I don't talk like I do on here in front of her in real life.
Yes.
So that was I was awkward. It was awkward for me to say that in front of her.
Yeah. There were those times where you had to either do I go for the line and go for the laugh, or do I got to back off because there's a family member on my daughter is
come
here.
out
But
all
yeah.
awkward.
Yeah, and I think what was it? I think this one you were like talking with Wendy about a band she liked or a song, and she said that you
I
read.
want you to have dirty hot sex with me.
He was listening to I think Wendy was listening to a song that was the title of. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
I love when I get my guides that I've had around here for a minute and I pull up old soundbite from a way back. I got you, Bobby Nick, didn't I?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That is a good one. All right, in here. Let's do
If somebody would have asked me, I would have said, "I've never said that."
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, exactly. You denied it, but you can't deny it here, Scott. You can't deny that you said.
I can put all the nuts in my mouth.
All right, well, let's do National Clam Chowder Day real quick because we make jokes about clam chowder enough. So let's actually talk about. I don't really like it.
I do.
Yeah, I don't. I don't either.
I'm glad you piped up there, Pecan, because that's well that you like it especially it's on the National Day calendar. So you like it's like hot and goopy. It's got the little pieces that you don't mind that, huh?
Yeah, I like it with the oyster crackers, and I put like a little bit of hot sauce or Tabasco sauce, I should say. Yeah.
You see, my father liked all of that kind of stuff. He liked the raw oysters out the shell. He liked clam chowder. He would be happy that it's National Clam Chowder Day because each year on February 25th, people across the nation have a bowl and a spoon ready to be filled with clam chowder as they prepare to participate in National Clam Chowder Day. A clam chowder in its simplest form is a soup or a stew containing clams or fish. The most common type of chowder includes milk or cream, as well as potatoes, though the Manhattan clam chowder has tomatoes in it. The origin of the word chowder is up for a little bit of debate. The French word for cauldron is chaudière. The English word for jouter means fish peddler. Both are on the hook for possible origins. In chowder, along with clams, it is common to find diced potatoes, onions, often sautéed pork, or bacon drippings, and celery. The following is a list of the basic chowders we've all heard of before: the New England clam chowder, Manhattan clam chowder, and then the Andrew clam chowder that he enjoys every day. So it's National Chowder Day. It's National Nut Day.
I can put all the nuts in my mouth.
And it's BF Live the Vibes check of the National Day calendar. Little national, quick one. Those are two little things, but a little National Day. Hey, if I can find my element again. Where the hell is my element? Here we go. National Day. We're doing it, and we're making our way through it. Wednesday, the last Wednesday in February, that is, here on BF Live the Vibe, Stream Show 488. Hey, folks, I know it is a Wackagoal Wednesday, but even if you do those free things like with the thumbs up and the likes and the shares and subscribe and just have fun here on BF Live the Vibe, but it is, in fact, a Wackagoal Wednesday, so any help will be appreciated on a Wackagoal Wednesday. I love doing this, so let's keep doing it. Come on, it's the middle of the day. What's my next thing? I haven't been checking off my little sheet here of stuff that I want to talk about and do. What's that? I thought you were actually talking and engaging me there for a minute there, Andrew. Nice. Wow. See, he can only talk when I'm like doing it in or out or saying something. It's like very Perry-esque.
So,
he's gonna throw out the random here. Let me get my sound ready.
Have you learned this February?
What?
What has everyone learned this past 2 months?
I learned that you're an internal decapitation survivor.
Oh, yeah.
That's very good, Scott. That's right. Yep. We learned that he survived many internal health issues made up in his head. Let's see. I've learned that it's not over yet, Andrew. What the? Andrew coming up with his non sequitur question, just wedge it in there.
Fuck.
Hey, guys, what did you eat for lunch today? So, did anybody learn anything in February? I learned that I really dislike thick layers of ice on top of snowstorms, Andrew, and I had to do a lot of snow digging, so a lot of complaining about that for February. I learned that I really don't like ice on top of my snow. Electric Head Gino learned that Canadians are cheaters. With the whole finger pushing thing there, maybe that might be a thing. Yeah, we did learn in February that Canadians are kind of a little more edgy and they'll kind of go around the rules too when they want to. Electric Head Gino, that's a pretty fair one. Sean Riggle says, "Ha." He says that all the time. He says, "Ha, ha." Even better. Andrew didn't learn how to spell the state he currently lives in yet.
Andrew spelled Florida.
Florida. Flow. Yeah, we can put that hyphen in there. You can do it all, Andrew. All right. Well, we got a couple 40.
L.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's tapping it in. Spell check or something.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
What's he doing?
No.
Let's do it. I learned Perry not being an Italian isn't just a joke. It's 100% true. Well, I bet he's like an Albanian or something, isn't he? We always suspected he was never a real Italian anyway. Well, you know what? Perry and Bob are getting together. Why don't we have a little fun talking about those SOBs? And I'll see what kind of clips and stuff are over there on Twitter X and mix it up with the Chris Popke sound stuff that I have over here, exclusive Chris Popke tracks. And let me know. Well, I'll let you know about the schedule. Happen tonight. We get into a little afternoon Perry talk. Let's talk about him. We love to watch him. Pecan loves to throw in the membership emoji here on BF Live The Vibe. Perry is one of the emojis you can enjoy too. For as little as $1.99, folks, on my Wackago Wednesday, you can be a member here too on BF Live The Vibe. And I'm legally required to love you long time. And Scott does that dance. He's legally required to do that dance.
Smack that ass.
It's a Wackago Wednesday here on BF Live The Vibe. Juggle at Jen emojis are being enjoyed by Pecan. Ain't nothing I played has been even remotely offensive. Ain't nothing I've played been remotely offensive. Oh boy. Fuck. Once again, couldn't talk when he was, but he can do the mumble show when we're doing something. Jesus. He can mumble over other people doing a show, but you can't.
I haven't responded.
Gonna half bad news. Like from Dick Tracy. The Mumble Show, starring Andrew, everybody. All right, let's get on a little Perry talk right here. We'll all start off where we left off last time. Juggle at Jen, glad to see you in the chat having fun. You are chat family as well as everybody else. I'm gonna start off where we left off. And I'll let you know what's going down with Perry and Bob tonight by the time we get to the end of this segment. that is Perry Talk. Let's watch this because we know Perry is getting old, and this is one that we ended up last time with. Perry's getting old, and he's 62. We're getting concerned for his health, two joints. So Tom said maybe you should do something a little more safer, like maybe fishing. That's safer than snowboarding and boogie boarding.
Boogie boarding's a perfect activity for me. Skateboarding's a perfect activity for me. Snow skiing and snowboarding are the perfect activity for me. Ah! Yelling at you, the perfect activity for me. Come here, you fucking loser.
Screaming like a little girl is not an activity. I think fishing would be a nice, relaxing activity for you.
I'm not interested. I'll never be interested. I'm done with this shit.
Isn't there a certain age that you should get when you stop wearing Marvel comic book T-shirts?
Maybe. I think so, Scott. My comment was it's a marvel that it can even stretch around his belly. That fat ass belly is here. That's what I said the other day. Like,
shut the fuck up.
Well, bro, the good point, Scott. Much like the skateboarding, Perry doesn't know when to let go of juvenile things. And so that's all Tom's trying to tell him. He says, bro, you're 62 now. You got sent this great fishing pole and this great fishing setup. He could go fishing with Mandy Diff. Maybe it's a little safer, and this is a reaction to it.
Now, you fucking asshole!
Okay, screaming like a little...
I'm going snowboarding this fucking weekend, you fucking prick!
Okay, name calling doesn't...
And I do love it the best when he calls him boy and says he's screaming like a little girl pea cunt. I love that because you know that just kind of twists his nipples.
Deep breath, name calling isn't going to solve anything. One has nothing...
No matter how much it costs, I'm going.
Again, one has nothing to do with the other. I just thought for a man of your abilities and your age that
on the burping, Tom was so pissed.
Would be a healthy thing for you.
Oh God, it's boring as fuck. No. I did it when I was a little kid. I'm not doing it again.
Perfect activity for you, and then you can catch fish.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, I think it would be perfect for him, and I would love to do it. I would pay to see he and Mandy Diff go fishing one time. That would be a fishing trip. So yes, that kind of went down on Monday Night PCL, and he got that fishing waders thing, and then we also learned, unfortunately, he had a relapse, P-Cunt. He had a magic pill relapse. You know, we had an intervention a while ago, and Tom raided his bag and his cabinets and made him pour out all the pills and promised not to order any more magic pills, which is a term he obviously hates, right? But it's sad, Scott, because he's an addict. He slipped back into his old ways, like overeating Tums, and he ordered these penis pill supplements, bro. The penis pills.
Yeah.
So they had that's it right there, that Garaherb Pro. He is the guy that he's a sucker that's born every minute, man. He is that guy. But look, it's going to go down tonight, folks, and you know it's going to be good. 4 Pacific, that's 5, 6, 7 o'clock East. Bob and Perry.
Oh shit! Nice.
Why are you taking penis pills?
So that's what he hates talking about, Scott.
Who's he fucking?
Exactly, P-Cunt. Tom will say to him, basically, like, what are you trying to be, like, basically harder or bigger for yourself?
Yeah.
Basically, like,
shut the fuck up.
I think it's those 3-hour jerk sessions that he does after the show, where he catches history where Tom has caught him. Yeah, bro. Like,
He wants to be able to fuck his own ass over here.
just peg himself or something, but there you go. It's Perry Caravello live tonight on PCL. They'll be on Perry's channel. Like I said, 4 Pacific, that's 7 o'clock on the East Coast. A midweek treat we got. We got Monday Night PCL. We're going to get Perry and Bob on Wednesday. That's going to be fun tonight. Oh, and look at Terry Nee making. Let's see what Terry Nee made it here. Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Make it bigger. That's what. Of course, Terry Nee has to take our fun and have more fun with it, and that's what we love about Terry.
7 p.m. American time.
Terry did that, yes. Because that's what Bob says. He says nobody goes by that time. Talking about West Coast time, Pacific goes, nobody goes by that. So Terry Nee made sure it was covered in there. 7 p.m. American time. I'll be in the chat hanging out with you great people later on tonight. Thank you, Terry Nee, for adding that little thing in there. Here's the belch baby. Because, like I said, the other night he ripped one out so furiously. Scott, no shame into his game. Like when you're trying to do one on your bro and trying to make him feel it, like kind of burst.
Yeah.
And Scott, Tom got so irate about it. And then Perry gets upset. He's thinking that. Let's play out. Watch this.
You have no control of my goddamn.
He thinks he's the boss. He trips out. He gets tired of Tom telling him he shouldn't be burping out loud and what he will and won't be doing. And this is Perry's reaction to it.
You have no control of my goddamn health. You fucking pervert. You sick fucking animal. Fuck you. Fuck the weekend and go fuck yourself. You understand me?
No.
You motherfucking understand me?
No.
I'm the boss here. You fucking piece of horse.
Do you understand me?
I'm in charge of this shit. I'm not streaming for you anymore today or this fucking weekend. The fuck you!
Turn the apartment into a wrestling ring. Excuse me.
Perry, I'm going to tell you right now. Perry, I'm going to tell you right now. If I hear one more belch like that, where you just let it rip and it's disgusting and you have no care for your audience, I'm telling you right now, you will be serving a penalty stream this weekend.
Goodbye.
Oh, that was real close. I'm telling you, that belch you just did was right on the line. Right on the line. So, if you want to be streaming this weekend, which I know you don't.
Who the fuck do you think you fucking are?
Oh, let me see, let me see, but that was the newest one. Yeah, he like lost his shit talking about I'm the boss and I run this shit and everything. Uh-oh. The belch baby. This is what we're going to get tonight. And I know Bob's going to have a lot of fun with him tonight. Would Perry save the world? Here's a super chat for Perry on our Perry Talk segment. Getting ready for Bob and Perry tonight. Later on at 7 East.
Destroy the snowboard, the credenza, the diploma, the hat, the AC/DC Monopoly game.
That fucking, I will admit, that super tip voice, Bobby Nick, that is a dead-on Wilford Brimley, man.
Yeah.
It's got his cadence and his just everything. I mean, it's...
all of your Sam Kinison items.
Take
well
your
done.
disgusting, idiotic, rejectful, despicable, filthy, mentally degrading remark and shove it where the sun don't shine. Nothing that he asks to be destroyed is to get ever destroyed.
You had to pick one.
Nothing he said to destroy will be destroyed. Not a word if. Never the word if. Take the word if and go if yourself off.
But in a hypothetical,
God damn it!
If yourself off.
Scenario where the world is at stake, like the world will be.
If the world's at stake, that's the world at stake. We're doing a stupid fucking show.
Right, but let's say in a fake scenario, the world, like there's a asteroid that's being hurled towards Earth.
Right.
And if you destroy one of your items,
right,
it'll magically disappear and the Earth will be saved. Which will it be?
Me.
I heard that too.
That's not on the option. It's got
Tough shit.
Well, then the asteroid hits the planet. So you're not going to give up a goddamn AC/DC?
No, I'm not.
There it is. There it is. That's Perry in a logic in a nutshell. He would rather win the argument and not give up a CD or a game, and he would rather have an asteroid hit the Earth than lose an argument and give up one of his.
The asteroid hits the
not
planet.
Realizing that if he's dead, what good is the thing anyway?
So you're not going to give up a goddamn AC/DC?
No, I'm not. I'm selfish. I'm a prick.
So you're going to die along with every...
I'm going to die along with everything else.
With his AC/DC game.
In all of its history of the entire planet.
Dead.
Millions of years of evolution. Dead. In an instant because Perry wouldn't give up a Sam Kinison CD.
That's it.
What? That's him in a nutshell, Bobby Nick. He's not even smart enough to do what would be good for him, and he's even like fuck society too, fuck everything. He has to win. He has to win. And you know what? I'm winning right here because I get to hang out with you and do Perry Talk. We're going to play a couple of these Chris Popke tracks I have right here. Let's talk about Bob and Perry being friends since they're going to be on air tonight. Come on, they're best friends. And we're going to wrap up this Perry Talk segment.
Slow down with this best friend thing.
I can't joke around with my best friend.
Oh, they're going to be loving.
This is what best friends do. Like, hey.
I never did a porn with my childhood best friend.
Probably did.
You're a nice guy. I'm not going to say that you're not a nice guy. I'm not your chick.
Well, you will be tonight.
Slow down with this best friend thing.
I can't joke around with my best friend. But look at it.
What?
This is what best friends do. Like, hey, you see, now he doesn't want to be near his best friend.
And I never did a porno.
Best friend. Hang on. He would say, Perry would just simply say, it's not allowed, Bob. It's not allowed.
Not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. You'll never be allowed in my home. Ever, 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 ever allowed in that door or that door.
You're not allowed here. I know you're saying. You can kiss my motherfucking ass. You fucking understand me? You're not fucking allowed here ever again. You son of a bitch. You motherfucker. You son of a bitch. You motherfucker. You're not allowed here again. Fuck you.
Thank you for subscribing.
Before I play another song or two, I want to address Sean Riggle because apparently he's not hip to what we've been picking up on, Scott and others. He says, BF, you might want to look into your chat censorship or whatever it's called. I've written so many comments that would appear in a Disney movie and it still doesn't post them. Right, Scott?
Yeah.
Sean,
Yeah,
we've been talking about, God, you tell him what's up.
I noticed that this morning because I just said something harmless in Pecans chat a couple of times and it took it down. And then I seen Two Joints did the same thing. But then I went and looked at a couple other lives and those channels is having the same problem. Just it can be just something harmless and it just won't go through.
Yeah, Sean, and it happened to
Or
me.
it might look at it like it went through, but then if you look back, your comment's just gone.
That's what happened to me last night when I was watching the Perry Pill, the premiere that they did last night. I put something in about being an addict, and when I refreshed the page, it was gone. So, Sean, we believe that YouTube is currently in the midst of messing with the algorithm and the chat settings, bro, because it's happening to multiple people. I don't censor anybody because I say bring it. You bring it, we sing it. You bring it, and we sing it, and Chris Popke sings it. And I'm going to play this in honor of my friend Bobby Nick. Not only because, number one, he's a Nirvana fan, but number two, it's also a little bit of a reminder that Bobby Nick will be doing In the Lounge immediately following BF Live The Vibe, and Perry doesn't care. Wrapping up Perry Talk. On Wednesday, let's go. Come on.
I don't care. 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 I'm not touching my shirt in any destructive way.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. That's how much the shirt is worth to me. You disgusting, sick psychopath. I do not fucking care. Kick my ass.
And no review of Chris Popke Perry songs would be completed if I didn't include the Perry of Death.
Fuck you.
And fuck you too, Perry. I'll see you at 7 o'clock tonight. That was Perry Talk.
Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk.
Fun and positive vibes and locales and not changing elements back to the studio in the middle of transitions. It's BF Live The Vibe, stream show 488, hanging out with Bobby Nick with the super bright I Love It BF Live The Vibe background and Peacunt rocking his, Scott Fitzpatrick, and all the chat, and even this guy, chat family.
Are we ready for lunchtime?
Are you ready for some football? Are you ready for
lunchtime?
To get the lunchtime.
Yeah, you want to guess what he ate.
I think I here.
I'm ready for ya. Yeah. I'm ready for ya.
All right, well, sounds like I'm ready for you, Andrew. Let's do it, buddy.
I'm ready for ya.
I'm ready for you, Andrew. Let's do it. Let me get my music queued up, and we will play America's favorite new game show. Let's see how far it goes, and we have controversy like yesterday when Mandy Diff and FJM were arguing over who got it right with America's favorite new game show. Let's guess what Andrew had for lunch today. Yes, it was super controversy. They were threatening to go back in the chat and really find out who actually won. Guess what Andrew had for lunch today? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to the chat right now. We're going to go over to Milk Lip in a minute, and we're going to guess what Andrew Milk Lip had for lunch today. I call him Milk Lip because he just recently got a shave and a mustache. He got that milk lip. We have Andrew emojis being enjoyed by Just a Guess, and he can do that because he became a member here on BF Live The Vibe today. Sean Riggle says, Jerry, just toggle between your top messages and all messages, and you'll see if it's there. They're screwing around with these algorithms. Chicken nuggets. Andrew, did you have chicken nuggets?
Chicken, but not.
Chicken, but not nugget form?
Yes.
All right, we got chicken. We all got chicken. Sean, toggle. Ha! Ha! Why don't you do the longer ha? All right, let's do that. All right, how about another guess? We got chicken nuggets so far. What do we got? We have, how about chicken fingers? Were they fingers?
No.
No, they were not. They were not chicken finger. What variety? Sean Riggle's guessing. Andrew, was it grilled chicken?
No.
Andrew, the fat pig says, was it a chicken sandwich?
Ding, ding, ding.
Whoa, I thought he was going to jump out of his chair. Holy moly, there we go. We have a winner. Chicken sandwich. Pecan, guess what, a side of cum chowder maybe? Chicken. Now, let's see, we have official winner. We have Fat Pig as our official winner today. Hey, Andrew, tell our friend the Fat Pig what he won.
Cream of some yogurt.
Oh my God! Oh. I thought he was going to say diddly squat, nothing, jack shit, absolutely nothing. But he had other ideas for our Fat Pig.
Absolutely, fuck all.
That's the Canadian version of the game we play. You get absolutely fuck all if you join us from Canada. You get absolutely fuck all for participating in the America's favorite new game show. Guess what Andrew had for lunch today? But it's fun seeing the guesses.
Some young guy.
You went for it again.
Hopefully it doesn't spray in your mouth. I'm ready.
Oh, Jesus.
I got the Johnson. She got the pussy.
Oh, Andrew, did you know that it's Ric Flair's birthday today?
Woo!
I got a woo right here from Andrew.
It sounds more like Wendy.
No, Wendy sounds like this.
Yeah.
Josh in Tennessee. All right, it's playing again. Josh in Tennessee says chicken and man milk, chicken salad sandwich, a dead chicken, says 2 joints. What kind of chicken sandwich? You guys, I'm telling you, it is America's favorite game show. This is the point of the afternoon where Buckshot Kid says, gotta go and take care and love you all in a gay way. Ditto. Ditto, Buckshot Kid. Have a great rest of your day, buddy. And we'll see you again when you join the chat family. 2 joints says, Bobby Nick, you won one of my moist boogers. Bobby Nick can have my prize, says the fat pig.
Nope, I'm good.
How generous of you, says our friend Juggler Jen. Hello, BF. That's my damn ringtone. That's which one is your damn ringtone? Which one? Like this one? Oh yeah, that's right. That is right. 2 Joints was doing a show one day. I saw he was sitting around chatting with Wendy. He goes, Wendy, I love your laugh. If I could, I would make it my ringtone. And light bulb went off, and I went. And I had to grab it right away from my friend 2 Joints. I can send that to you or anybody that maybe, if you actually want to use that for your ringtone, we can make that a thing here. I'm sure Wendy won't mind. Well, how about this? Do you guys mind if we wrap up the show this Wednesday doing Rock You Like a Horoscope? Let's do that. Let's see what the stars have in mind for all of us in the middle of the week, because that's when we do it, beginning, the middle, and the end of every week, right here on BF Live The Vibe. It is Wednesday, so throw your astrological signs in the chat. I will make my way over to my crystal ball, my horoscope reading studio. I will caress my crystal balls ever so gently to bring you the Wednesday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. And as I like to say, here I am, there you are, and here we are for the Wednesday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. I'm going to go over to the chat and find those astrological signs, and we are going to get it going. Rock You Like a Horoscope. I'm finding another element, PQR. We go to the chat right now, and we see who's first to have theirs read for Wednesday's Rock You Like a Horoscope segment. Ha ha ha. I give up. YouTube, you've ruined chat. Congratulations. How about Sean Riggle? Do me a favor, my friend. They will come through. Go on over there to BF Live The Vibe and Rumble. I have to do a better job of putting that in the chat, so maybe if you want to jump in over there. But I do put it out with tweets and stuff. Go over, check out BF Live The Vibe on Rumble. Put whatever you want to in over there, and I'll see if I can throw it up on the screen for you, buddy. We get to the first ones we get are from my friend, bro, and co-host on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Peacunt 420. He would like Aquarius for himself, and Vegetarius is for Mama Peacunt, and it will also apply to Bobby Nick. This is when I put him backstage because he's about ready to talk over. Because he knows I'm about to wind up and do a talk up, an entire segment. So it's time for Andrew to talk. All right, here we go. This is for my friend Peacunt, and also my friend Josh in Tennessee. That's right. Tennessee. And any and all Aquarius joining us today, your Wednesday Aquarius Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Aquarius, don't initiate a new financial anything today. An account, an investment, a deal, a major purchase, a loan, anything. Don't do it today. Wait until at least tomorrow, Aquarius. Your best outcomes happen when your individual transits also align. It starts off the segment. It is for Peacunt and it's for Josh in Tennessee. Oh, it's for Josh in Tennessee. And all of the Aquarius kicking it off. Your Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Peacunt kicks it off. Now we're going to move on to Vegetarius. Vegetarius is for Mama Peacunt. It also applies to my friend, bro, and co-host from the Great White North, Bobby Nick, and all of the Sagittarius/Vegetarius joining us here on the Vibe. Sagittarius, if you take your foundation from what other people think, you won't be very grounded at all. Become your own source, your own resource, the font of your own balance and stability. That's a deep one for my friend, for Mama Peacunt, for Bobby Nick, and all of the Sagittarius joining us. Your Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Scott rocks it out, and we move on. Josh, there you go, buddy. I had you covered. Josh, we got you. I had you. You heard me. Tennessee. You got covered with the Aquarius. I move on to Just a Guest. Just a Guest would like Taurus. This is for Justa. This is for the lovely Wendy Pack, and any and all Taurus is joining us today. Your Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Taurus, a plan with a friend group could feel right to some and wrong to others. Don't let this fracture accrue worth keeping together under today's negative stars. A financial fear today may seg into new great plan later. That is for our friends Taurus, for Just a Guess, Wendy Pack, and all the Taurus joining us today. There's your for Wednesday for my Taurus crew. We've got Taurus just read for my crazy cute sunflower, and Taurus for written off, please. There you go. We just took care of that. She says, never mind. Aries and Libra, we move on to Mandy Double Diff. I call her Double Diff because she always asks for two. She's a member. She's a friend. Aries for my friend Mandy Double Diff. Aries, don't say it out loud today. Postpone anything important. New beginnings, first meetings, big decisions. Below 0 days like today deliver below 0 odds. Any anxiety that arises should pass within hours. So much like the other horoscope said, don't do anything today, Aries, or anybody else, Mandy Diff. Wait for tomorrow. All my Aries friends joining us. We rock it out. Now I'm going to move on to Libra. Some people call it Labria, much like we call Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Libra, for all the Libras joining us today. The second of two for my friend Mandy Double Diff and all the Libras joining us today. Libra, even if you have to do it your damn self, you know you can, you always do. Sharing key insights is one way a community can flourish together. Since timing will always impact outcomes, wait at least one day, just like everybody else is saying. Mandy Diff, both of them are saying, wait a day, girl. That's the Libra Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Terry Nee says, he gives a thumbs up to Sean, hanging out over there on the Rumble. Maybe you can just say or do whatever you want to over there with Terry Nee, and usually FJM, and sometimes Bill is over there. There's Scott's Links running, as well as all of our brothers. This is a test. I believe human testicles are delicious and should be consumed on a daily basis. Looks like it's working, Sean. See? Freedom. That's all he wanted. It's freedom, just to say, little testicle humor right there. It worked. Ha! That's the most ridiculous thing I could come up with off the top of my head. I don't know. I've heard you a couple times on shows. I guess it's Rumble from now on. It's Rumble now. Hey, Juggalette Jen, how are you doing? All right, I'm going to cross my fingers because I'm about to read Cancer. She says, oh, Cancer, please, and Aries. Scott Fitzpatrick's a Cancer. That's why he's crossing his fingers. I do it for him as well. It's for Jen. It's for Scott. It's for Brian Clauder. It's for all Cancers joining us today. The Wednesday, fingers crossed, Cancer reading. New inspiration might not prove out right now. An old fear may have been moving again in your shadow. Working on yourself can take that fear and transform it into a path forward. Inner work always funds outer achievement. If you work on the inside, you're better off on the outside. There you go, Scott Fitzpatrick and Jen and Brian Clauder and all the Cancers. Your Cancer. Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. I'm going to read Juggalette Jen. I'm going to read Aries one more time for my friend because she has been a super supporter of me. Here you go, Jen. One more time for Aries. Don't say it out loud today, Aries. Postpone anything important. New beginnings, first meetings, big decisions. Because your below 0 stars like today deliver below 0 odds. Any anxiety that arises should pass within hours. A second reading of Aries for Juggalette Jen and all the Aries joining us today. Well, look who's back again, or been around the whole time quietly. Amber checks in and she would like Aquarius and Pisces. Well, let's see. Aquarius quickly again is Aquarius. Don't initiate a new financial anything today, Aquarius. An account, an investment, a deal, a major purchase, a loan, anything. Wait until at least tomorrow, because best outcomes happen when your individual transits also align. And one more time quickly, Pisces. Oh no, not quickly, Pisces. Let's bring in, oh, hang on. Let's bring in this guy. Let's bring in the, hey Andrew, tell everybody else who's Pisces.
My man and Annette and myself.
The list is getting long, Andrew. You better remember all this because now we add Amber to the list you have to remember.
And
we have
Amber
another
too.
And Amber too. Pisces for all of those people today. When you can feel, Pisces, when you can free yourself from peer pressure and outer validation, you free yourself. To live by your own lights, in your own authenticity, resting on your own integrity, and guided by your own mission. You're on your damn own self there, all my Pisces friends. There you go. That's your Wednesday.
Rock You Like a Horoscope.
All right, let's see if we got everybody. Mandy Diff is laughing and having fun in the chat. Fun and positive vibes and horoscopes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Well, since Space Nerd is not here and no one has asked for her, I am going to do the two in honor of Space Nerd, the absent Space Nerd. She always asks for Leo and Virgo, and I get to have my Virgo read by honoring Space Nerd. So here's the first of two for the absentee, that is the Space Nerd, and all the Leos joining us today. Leo, a friend could find their path, or you might help each other find and navigate the best way forward for each of you. Even if a plan is solid, clowns and trolls might try to take it down anyway. Damn, that sounds very... That is the Leo reading, the first of two for my absent friend, Space Nerd, and all the Leos. The Leo Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Thank you, Juggle Legend, for putting in that Leo cups the Virgo. Now I'm going to read the second of those two. Virgo. Virgo is for me. The second of two for the absent Space Nerd and all the Virgos joining us today. Here comes our Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Virgo, a needed insight in the workplace won't likely get the buy-in it deserves today due to dark universal stars. Stars begin rising again tomorrow. Everybody's just saying the same thing. It's a much better day for anything that matters. And the rise continues. It just means the week gets better and better for all the Virgos. That sounds good. I'll take that. I'm thinking we're going to start winding down this segment right here because we took care of his two for Mama Pecan. We took care of Cancer for Scott Fitzpatrick. We did Sagittarius/Vegetarius for Bobby Nick. And even I just got my Virgo read. And we took care of the Leo for Tiff too. Yay, says Space Nerd. We took care of your girlfriend. There she is. She says, Hoya, you Hoyas. She scoops in just in time as we're winding down. She says she's been sleeping in late. As we just wind down the Rock You Like a Horoscope segment, today's Wednesday. So I guess the next time we want to check to see what the stars have in mind for us will be Friday, because that's when we do it here on The Vibe. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we rock you like a horoscope, and we'll do it again on Friday. Rock you like a horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. I have had a super blast today. Thank you, everybody. On a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday it has been. Thank you to anyone and everyone that is gifted and super chatted. And there's still time, folks. If you haven't done it, let's review them one more time. The Reverend Wild Bill, thank you for your $2. Thank you, friend Pecan 420, every damn day. Consistent. Thank you. And then he gives a second one right there. Unbelievable. 2 joins, a member for 12 months, uses his gifted membership and been supporting me much longer than that. Just a Guest became a new member here, it says on The Vibe today. Terry Nee gifted a membership on The Vibe today, as well as a $2 super chat. And once again, it's not too late, folks. We're not off the air yet, but we do have some fun happening after this show today. Hey, why don't we do this? Let's do a little go around. We'll start with Andrew. Andrew, today's Wednesday, buddy. You have any last words or any comments you want to say on the way out of here today? Hi.
I'm going to be 30 on Monday.
Yes, you will. Andrew, you old son bitch. You old son bitch, Andrew. The old son bitch.
Gay 30.
The gay 30s. Dan, 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 dan. All right, Andrew. Well, I guess he's dropping the early hint that he wants a present or whatever. Maybe that's a little, I don't know.
Hey, Andrew, I got to ask you something. Do you want to celebrate your birthday on No Filter on Saturday or Tuesday?
Well, fuck it. Why not both days?
Oh, shit. Bobby Nick. We're going to do the Bobby Nick week-long birthday
Hell yeah.
Or the Juggalo week-long celebration. Yeah. I know a couple of those have happened. He's like, hey, man, I've seen this before. I want the whole week. Well, celebrate Andrew wherever you could find him, which is over at the Andrew the Giant 96 channel. That's the channel, but he's looking down and ignoring this show. That's the channel he's on right now. Andrew the Giant 96 doing his personal lives. And Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, like Bobby Nick was bringing up, they'll celebrate his birthday on one or all of those shows. No Filter with Andrew and friends at 7 o'clock East, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Thank you, my bro. Andrew, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Happy early birthday, you old son of a bitch. Gonna kick over the old decade odometer, Andrew. I'm gonna put you backstage so I can do a go around with the plugs. Thanks, Andrew. First of all, before I get too far past the show, I want to make sure that I acknowledge this. Stachunksta, thank you, man. Wow, you've been a member for 16 months. Who's singing 16 Candles? Oh, I don't know. You might have to go to In the Lounge. Maybe they'll play that over there. We'll tell you about that in just a minute after I let Scott Fitzpatrick do his last plugs and do his thing, get on down the road. Scott, thanks for joining us today and every day, buddy. Tell everybody where they can find that locale stuff and whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, if you like those, you got to have a strong stomach. And I go in the hole, so you don't have to. But if you like some of those locale videos, at Angry Iguana 112.
That's right, Angry Iguana 112, and he had a channel before that, the Prop Master 69. He got some older stuff over there. If you want to see anything, all things Scott, and you don't have to remember or type any of this or write it down. There's been link boxes running for Scott, Pecan, and all the regular panelists here on BF Live the Vibe, so you don't have to do all that pesky thinking. You can just click on them links right over there.
Hey, Scotty, how's monetization going?
I just Stormy filled it out, I guess, or whatever you do, send it in.
It's beginning, Bobby.
Nice, fuck yeah!
So I don't know how it said it could take a month or something.
Yeah, it takes a minute. A little bit of back and forth that goes on, and with the mail and all. But Scott, you sound like you had something else in your buddy.
Yeah,
was it about
also,
that, or go ahead.
I started a Rumble channel that isn't doing quite as well as the Angry Iguana. I've got 4 subs. I can't get a sub over there for nothing.
So
I can't get a sub over there for nothing. So if anybody's over there on Rumble, if anybody's on Rumble,
the Rumble channel,
it's Angry Iguana 112. Yeah,
that's cool, man. Yeah, and I appreciate people.
There's
like
nothing
Sean.
really over there that you can't see though on the YouTube channel. That YouTube's the main focus.
Sure, and that's what we're all trying to be, because that's what it's been for so many years. But with people like Sean Riggle and people checking in, and they're always tampering with the algorithm, and people are getting like eliminated, or weird things are happening, it's always good to have a backup. So that's why when people kind of kvetch about going over to Rumble, it's kind of really a good idea, because you can say what you want to over there. You can do fun stuff. Like Bobby Nick is going to tell you about in just a minute. I always let Bobby Nick go last because my dude got the list. And you're going to need a piece of paper, and you're going to need a pencil. But there's fun happening right after BF Live the Vibe. And there's fun that happens every day before BF Live the Vibe. My friend right here, Pecan 420, he does a show. Thank you, my friend Pecan. You've always been so supportive of me. Tell everybody about what you do every day, Monday through Friday, and wrestling and everything Pecan 420, bro. Tell them.
Well, speaking of wrestling, I do have some matches tonight to be shown, so that'll be going on during Bobby Nick's show, which is And We Are Live, right, Bobby? What time?
Yes, 9 p.m. Eastern tonight on YouTube at Nick TV Live.
Well, see, so we're getting. I'm trying to play your thing here, Pecan. I just plugged the wrong menu. Yeah, so I'm bringing up.
So we have that going on, and then also not only that, but I also got my morning show, which is the Morning High, which is at 10 a.m. Eastern, right before BF Live the Vibe, not only on YouTube, but also Rumble, Kick, and Twitch.
Rumble, Kick, Twitch. Everything is Pecan 420. Like he said, he does the Morning High. So if you're up early before I start this show and you want to hang out with early morning folks, it's not too early. 10 a.m. East, the people are hanging out, having fun and smoking and doing everything. And that's Pecan right there. You can see Terry Nee. You can see Bobby Nick. You can see Wendy Pack, Juggler Jen, Scott, all of us in wrestling form over there on Pecan 420 channel. And that's kind of what it looks like right there. And like he said, Bobby Nick will premiere these late night on one of the many shows he will be doing following BF Live the Vibe. And the next one coming up, folks, get ready to go in the lounge. Bobby Nick, you're going to have your music show. Let's get excited about going to the lounge at 3:30. Tell everybody where this party is heading in just a few minutes and where you're going to be the rest of the night, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, today at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, just in a little bit here. Come over to In the Lounge. Fuck yeah, we'll be doing it and having it on rumble.com/ I keep on forgetting that. Nick TV Live. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Look at that. Go over there, gift a sub, and get 6 music video requests, and they last as long as I do. It's the Bobby Nick lifetime guarantee, motherfuckers. That's right. And then after that, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, you can go over to my YouTube. My YouTube. That's right. At Nick TV Live. And check out, and we are live. Because we'll be doing it and having it with some peacock matches.
Yes, that's right.
And God only knows what else we'll get into.
You never know. You have to show up to find out. And that's what you think. Everybody thinks I'm making a joke when I say that you need to pay. And what did I do?
Oops.
I'm trying to take too many things out of backstage. Let me see. I hit my configuration there. Let me see.
I'm waiting for Terry need to say something to you.
No, we're all off now. There we go. I got it. Yeah, Terry knew me in a couple seconds. Lots of buttons and plugs and things going on, but I love doing this 3 hours a day, every day. Now, as far as me, I'm going to turn it around real quick so I can do tomorrow's show, BF Live The Vibe 489. That's going to go down tomorrow, the Thursday show. Thank you, everybody here, for helping me out on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. I'll be hanging out tonight in the Perry and Bob chat later on. So there's all kind of stuff to do. You can go in the lounge. You can hang out with Perry and Bob. Bobby Nick's going to be doing shows later, and those shows will be featuring stuff that our other bro, Peacunt 420, does. And there you go. That's the essence of chat family right there. So why don't we wrap this one up? Head over to the lounge right there on Rumble right now with Bobby Nick. That's happening immediately following. And yes, Bobby Nick, Stachunkster says, is today the only ska day show? All day,
You can post your ska songs. It's fine with me. Go for it. But it's not only ska day, that's for sure.
Is up there. All right, well, you got to go over. That's the best thing. Well, everything is like that's the best thing about in the lounge. You can make the show what you want it to be for $1 at a time. And what is the best guarantee in all of podcasting? The only one I'm aware of, the Bobby Nick lifetime guarantee. If you go over there and buy a membership, it's worth $5, but he'll give you $6 worth of credit for it, and they last the lifetime of Bobby Nick. The Bobby Nick lifetime guarantee. You always have $1 to holler if Bobby Nick is alive.
Hell yeah!
The party is heading over in the lounge right now, folks. This has been BF Live The Vibe Stream Show 488. I'll see you tomorrow right here, 12 noon East, Andrew. Now, Andrew, we just listed a whole bunch of shows, so we're going to see these people again real soon. So tell people what we say. We don't say goodbye. Tell them what we say.
Goodbye for now.
Bye
see
for
you
now.
Tomorrow, folks.
Peace and love, and we'll see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live The Vibe. Bye for now. See you over there in the lounge in just a few minutes.
Internet for me today.
In the
I am
lounge.
going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
Chat family and the greatest panel of friends and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
I'm gay.
Oh my.